I'm the big homie now. Don't forget that. I'm the big homie now.
Yeah, it's a Big Homie Sauce episode 53. We got the homies in the building. We got Big Homie Ash, all the way from Buffalo. How you doing? You good?
That sounds real weird when you say Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Like, I ain't from Buffalo. That's where I'm at.
All the way. Well, shit. Where you from? Tennessee?
No,
you
I went
from
to school in
Pittsburgh.
Tennessee.
You from Pittsburgh? I was thinking, yeah.
I'm actually from Long Island, but yeah, it's fine.
Shout out to Big Homie Bianca.
You know.
Royal Rumble winner.
Yeah.
We went
to school together.
Yeah.
Me and Bianca went to school together.
I love Bianca Belair.
Yeah, she's killing it right now.
Yeah.
Actually, I've been trying to get her on an interview. She is not responding, so I'm gonna
they probably got her. I've been trying
she's
to get.
tough.
I've been trying to get Ric Flair for like the longest.
Yeah, well, that's whole different.
These people hard to get into. You
Yeah.
know, I ran into
They're
him.
busy.
I ran into him at Honcho Day a few years ago. Ric Flair's a cool dude.
Yeah.
He did a whole drop.
Oh,
for
he was there. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. Yeah, I do remember him being there.
They got a whole drop for him for a company I'm no longer with. I was like, oh fuck, I gotta
Can't
get
even
him.
use him.
Yeah, I gotta get him. It's like soon.
Yeah.
Big homie JoJo back in the building. How was Mexico?
Hot as fuck.
She went on a whole vacation. She just said, "Yeah, I'm not gonna be here on Monday." Didn't tell nigga shit. Next thing I know, she ziplining.
Lies. Definitely told you I wasn't gonna be here.
You didn't. You didn't tell me where you was going. Not that you had to, but damn.
I did. I told you I was going out the country. I told you why I was going, and you was like, you was talking all that shit, and look at you.
She was fucking ziplining. Yeah, she was insane down there.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Big homie Donnie.
My dog, what up, though?
You good?
I'm great.
You good? From the D to the A?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Feeling good, man. Some good people in the building.
Yes,
my
sir.
dog doing the interview, like, shit, this shit up.
Yeah, from Clark, Atlanta.
Wait, man, we can talk about all type of shit.
We're Hall.
Yeah, 08.
Man, it's a long time. Kay, what's up?
What's up?
From Jersey.
Facts.
My violent friend.
Now this.
You brought me something? What's up?
I did.
What's up?
See, but I'm the violent friend.
I gotta fight you for it?
No, I'm just saying I don't bring gifts. I'm the violent friend, remember? I'm not the gift-giving friend. I'm the violent friend.
You're the
That's
violent
crazy.
gift-giving friend.
You can be
violent
both.
friend about me.
You can be both.
You
said I want to be violent.
You can be both.
Stay out of trouble, dog.
Hey, man.
What you got over there? What you got over there?
Yes.
What's in the bag,
So,
man?
I'm owner-operator of...
CEO, boss, founder. all that
Founder,
shit.
creator, chef, marketing manager, all that shit.
Promo team.
For a gourmet edibles company. So I brought you 2 different types of edibles. Let me pull them out real quick.
What you got going on over there? Okay.
This right here is called the cuffing season. It is a sweet potato pie.
Nigga, get away.
It is a sweet potato pie cookie sandwich with graham cracker crust crumbles and a homemade cream cheese frosting.
Okay.
How much of that can we have?
I mean, how lit do you want to get?
When you say
So when you have
lit,
to
do
eat
you
like half of
mean
it?
sleep or do you mean...
Lit, I mean, as in, how do you metabolize THC?
Yeah,
But
But you know, like edibles and blunts are different, right?
they are. But I mean, it did.
Nah, cause I took shrooms one time and I was stuck.
We
I
ain't
mean,
talking about
that's not
shrooms.
I don't. All that shit is drugs to me. It's all the same category.
It's
Drugs.
different.
I mean, it all comes out.
That's like ecstasy.
No,
Nah,
Cash.
no.
You remember that shit?
No, shrooms are not like
Cash,
that.
look,
That's what
I was
somebody
stuck.
told me.
That shit didn't kick in for another 2 hours. I'm like, man, these shrooms ain't shit. Next thing I know, I'm staring at space.
Literally, because you was hallucinating.
I was so scared. I gotta go to Grady.
What you got? What's that?
What's
This is called the 20 out of 10 would recommend.
Oh, that's what I
That's
asked
a
for.
brownie?
Yes, this is a brownie.
Yeah,
this
let me
is
see
a
that.
triple fudge brownie
Let me see
with Oreo pieces and a chocolate chip cookie baked inside.
And I want to
Yo,
with a what baked inside?
A chocolate chip cookie.
I see why people probably eat the whole thing.
Okay.
I mean, I don't suggest it.
Right, but
I don't suggest it. That's why it comes in a heat sealed Ziploc
Right.
baggie. But
Eat the whole thing. That what you said?
I mean,
Don't eat the whole thing.
You said don't eat the whole thing. Eat the whole thing.
No.
Don't eat the whole thing.
Do it even look like
Well, you
you
gotta
take a
wait till
piece
later.
of shit? You gonna eat the whole thing?
Nah, I'm not gonna eat the whole thing.
Take a nice chunk, though.
I'm gonna take a nice chunk. But you know, we all here. Shit is All-Star Weekend. How did y'all enjoy the festivities of the week?
This shit was crazy out here.
Bruh.
I came down here to get a bag. I really wasn't
What were you
in
doing?
the clubs like that.
She was selling
You was
drugs,
selling
baby.
your
Allegedly.
okay.
Allegedly.
You was doing your thing.
Facts.
With the edibles.
Yeah.
I I was just promoting all weekend. I was trying to work. I was trying to take advantage of the.
I mean, fuck the Ziploc thing, Kodak.
Right.
Damn.
It didn't look like it was open.
I'm scared to take a
You
piece.
could
I
pop-
want
you
some
could pop
just because it
it
looked
open, but
delicious.
that's
How do you
Brand
think?
new,
Yeah.
soft too.
Ooh, shit moist.
Okay, give me some. Pass it like a blunt. Pass it like a blunt. Pass it like a blunt.
Shit moist.
Oh, hold on.
It tastes good.
We can,
Try
See,
it.
I would, but see, this is gonna go on the internet, and
yeah, you know.
I'm on television
Niggas got
for
jobs.
NBC, and
For
I'm
sure.
not going to eat the edible
For sure.
on camera.
Niggas got
Completely understood.
Maybe we'll see afterwards.
niggas got
but,
jobs.
Yeah,
Facts.
You want some edible?
a very corporate one.
Yeah.
Like that. They will not be like, hey, by the way, we saw
Yeah,
you
well,
eating something.
When
No, I
Ash-
didn't.
Oh,
when-
Absolutely.
when
wasn't.
Ash hit me, I was like, you know what type of show this is?
I be feeling like that too, and I just be like, hey.
Yeah. I mean,
I mean,
I think it's a.
No, her shit different.
Honestly, it's a
She wear-
like
she wear
yeah.
suits.
My shit's
She said
different,
NBC.
so.
Yeah.
corporate.
You're
Yeah,
corporate.
mine's a little bit different.
She got a corporate email.
Just from how that is.
Right.
I do.
She got
I
a
do,
corporate
yeah.
email.
Yeah.
I got a corporate number and
At
everything.
Yeah, you got
NBC.com.
work
I got
phone too?
multiple phones. Yeah,
She has
I
an
do.
expense account, y'all. Relax.
Yeah. She
That's
got,
true. I do
Relax.
too.
she got a 401k.
My
Okay.
401k, my 401k is nice.
Yeah.
too, so.
Yeah, she not jumping on the
No,
yam can.
listen.
Even though she could.
All right, well,
She's
edit me
yam-
out. Edit me out eating that edible, okay?
She's yam can
NBC, you
material.
did not see nothing, okay?
Just put an emoji over it.
Right.
Fuck all that shit, man. Big facts don't count. Anyway, man.
Real
So yeah. All-Star Weekend went down. So everybody had fun?
I
Were y'all
worked.
outside?
I was working. I did bottle service
you was
Wednesday,
in the club.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
You was in the club. So, so you probably got that shit. You probably
I got
You probably
tested.
got that shit.
Nah, I got tested though. So, I got COVID tested
You still
before
smell
and
like hookah.
after. I smell like hookah,
Kodak, that's probably
weed,
you.
cigarettes, cigars,
Backwoods.
spice. That's what that should be. Niggas be smoking that
Sparklers.
fake shit. Sparklers, gasoline.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, All-Star Weekend was fucking insane. I worked at the Dome and I worked at Traffic, and there was so many people in there, and you wouldn't even think that it was a pandemic going on because that shit was insane.
Ain't
It
no
was
pandemic.
packed
I
out.
wear a mask. down
Pandemic
here.
is over.
No,
She wear a mask.
In Atlanta is over.
Show me a mask.
she definitely came in here with a mask.
For sure.
Atlanta over with for pandemic.
Ain't no
Yeah,
pandemic.
well,
Ain't no
just,
pandemic.
just Georgia and Florida in general don't
And
care
Texas.
don't care about
Texas,
it.
Texas and Georgia.
I mean, like,
Well, but now is
Florida, like
the governor passed where you don't have to though. So
Yeah.
that's literally a mandate where it's your decision. Here, technically, it's still you're supposed to wear a mask. Y'all just don't give a fuck.
I give it another
Well,
I
they're
give it
to
another
wear
2
the
weeks.
mask.
No, like there's certain establishments that you have to wear it to.
But I'm saying
it's not
the
like-
governor has not said. The governor
Yeah,
says
it's
you
not
have
a-
to wear the mask. So you have to look at like. See, now I'm just getting on. You have to look at to where your like what your governor is telling you to do, right? So
Our governor don't
like
give a fuck.
your establishment can tell you to do that, but what is your governor telling you to do? You know,
What
your
is our governor
legislation and
telling
stuff
us to
like
do? To wear
you're
a
supposed
mask?
to wear a mask.
every day, all day, all day.
Y'all just don't.
Atlanta.
No, like every day.
Yeah,
everywhere.
I mean it's mandated to wear a
Third world
mask.
country.
So anytime you step outside, you gotta have one on.
Real.
I'm
they
not
ain't
outside. I
enforcing
mean,
that
because I
shit.
think if you're going to
That's what I'm
Piedmont Park, I couldn't go as far as that, but you are required to wear one.
But I'm
if you're
saying there's
within
a lot of
6 feet other
establishments that
people,
say
you're
you can't go
supposed to
in.
be wearing a mask.
Okay, Mrs. Officer.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. When you go to
Supposed to.
restaurants and grocery stores and stuff like that, you have to wear masks. People wear masks there all the time. I cannot go in Publix without a mask.
Are you pro mask?
I'm not against masks. I would like people to wear masks. I don't like wearing a damn mask. It's annoying as hell, but I'm not.
You ever get out the car and forget your
Anti-mask.
mask?
Hell yeah.
That'd be the worst shit ever.
I
I
forget
keep
my
a
mask all
thousand
the
in my
time.
car though.
I mean, like you walk out the car and forget it. Like
Yeah,
you get
oh,
like to
yeah,
the door, it's
yeah.
like, damn, I forgot my shit.
Yeah, that's so annoying. That's annoying as fuck.
But I think now the way it is, like it would be more. It's gonna be weird to see people not wear it like a year from now.
Not
to me,
here.
To me, that would be more weird. I don't know. I'm in New York, and New York doesn't fuck with that shit. So like Cuomo is not playing with that. Like you
Wear a
gonna wear that
mask.
shit, or that shit will be shut down. So
Nah, it's different. It's
like
it's
I
really
don't live in
different.
Atlanta in a
basically-
minute.
In Atlanta,
so-
it's different.
No, I know, but that's on. But to me, no matter where I go, I still think it would be weird for me not to have
So
one
you saying
with
it's the
me.
new norm?
Yeah, I do.
Because no
Because no matter what, it's not going anywhere. It's gonna be here. It just took this long for this strain to come or whatever. Then it's gonna be something else eventually. So
Yeah. That's pretty much how it was when
That's why I
we
saw-
first started wearing masks. It was like, damn, motherfuckers look weird with this mask on. And now it's like, damn, you look weird without a mask.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I
This
saw when
shit
I was
just
coming
like
here,
that.
the meme they had, like, you know, you see put the Crips and the Blood have they bandanas together.
Yeah.
It said coronavirus and HIV in Atlanta this week.
That's really shit. That's real.
Coronavirus and
And I
HIV in
was like-
Atlanta this weekend.
That shit was so funny, but not
Coronavirus
funny.
was putting up Wilt Chamberlain numbers this weekend, boy.
Bro, that's fucked up.
We gonna
Yeah,
see.
I went to Gold Room and Gold Room. There was maybe 4 people that had masks on. And I'm saying none of the celebrities definitely didn't have their mask on, but then they had them walking out. I was like, bitch, you might as well just keep them off
The
at
only,
that point.
the only celebrity
there's
that
no point in having them
wears
on.
a mask is Bobby Shmurda.
No, Bobby Shmurda wears
Which
a
is
mask. Trey Songz wears a mask.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He was
Nah.
in the club with no mask on.
I see him-
He was in our section with no mask on.
No, I've seen him multiple times with okay,
Not
this is
this
what he'll do.
weekend.
He'll walk in. Yeah, he did. He'll walk in with the mask and then he'll take it off.
Yeah, but then that becomes pointless.
Yeah, it is
You ain't gonna
pointless.
wear it.
You
Lil
might
Baby,
as well
Keep the mask on.
Lil Baby actually had his mask on last
Lil Baby
night.
got different issues to
He
worry
has
about after this weekend.
Yeah, that was crazy. He
Which-
should have
which
never. He
one?
should have never got on that
That
game.
he played. So Lil Baby,
He
2
airballed
Chainz,
it.
You
Jack
talking about that-
Harlow.
and he hit
talking
the,
about
and he hit
Yes.
the backboard. I've
Bruh.
never seen no one hit
On
the
a free
backboard
throw.
like that.
On a free throw.
And then he was out there shooting threes. Like, bro, you're not making it when you're close.
Airball.
I know 2 Chainz was pissed.
Because 2 Chainz
didn't
can
see
really
his-
play. And 2 Chainz was cooking Jack Harlow
No,
ass.
he was.
Like, off the ball, 2 Chainz was cooking his ass. Like, he wasn't fucking with him. But, shit, Quavo's, like, nigga, they were going to 21 and Quavo had 17.
First off,
They made Quavo look really good.
Quavo
I don't-
good.
Quavo been good.
I don't think like Quavo really got against some ballers. Like you put Quavo in Dykeman, I'm not putting money on Quavo.
Hell no, we putting Quavo playing against. He
I'm not saying he
okay.
can't. I want to see him and Chris Brown go head to
Yeah,
head.
You know what I want to see
okay.
against Quavo?
He
J.
okay.
Cole.
But J. Cole got too much height on Quavo. J. Cole's gonna be. He got too much height on him. That's gonna be a tough. Yeah, he's a lot taller than him.
Okay, well,
But
J.
Chris,
Cole-
I feel like
J.
Chris
Cole
and
and 2 Chainz.
Quavo would be good. Quavo, 2 Chainz got too much height on him too.
First of
No,
all,
J. Cole and 2 Chainz.
Oh yeah, you can put that. Cause J. Cole be hooping with the Tar Heels. He's went to their practice. He's came to the Hornets practice when I was covering them a couple of times too.
Okay.
Like really practice with them niggas.
what is your resume? Okay.
She got a long
it's a
ass.
long-
I wanna hear this. So is it
Yeah.
gonna be too
Nah, you go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, I started at V103
True.
with my buddy over there. Matter of fact, I was there before.
Yeah, you was definitely
I was there
before me.
before you because I was with Greg.
I got
first.
hired
I was
with
with Greg
Sturgis.
Street first. Yeah.
Me and Sturgis
No
came
way.
in together.
Okay,
You
that
started
was
off
too
on
far
radio.
after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now
So I
you're
went to
television.
radio. Yeah, I
Okay,
went to
so-
radio. I started radio, and then I went to Kansas City with the Chiefs. That was my first TV job, and then I left and went to the Pac-12 in Oregon, and then I went to the Carolina Panthers and the Charlotte Hornets, and did NASCAR there too. And now I'm with the and then I went to CBS Sports, the sideline there, and now I'm in with the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, you know what's
And-
crazy?
Amazing.
Yeah.
What's crazy?
We'll talk.
I'm in
What?
an interview.
Damn.
I'm in an interview with you.
She the only person verified on this stage right now. That's crazy.
You ain't verified?
Not man, I got a whole Revolt TV credit and I ain't verified yet.
Why you ain't talk to them about verifying you? Instagram is tough.
Instagram
Twitter, I've
hard
been
as
verified
fuck.
since like day one though.
Instagram hard
And
as
Facebook.
fuck. I don't give a fuck about Twitter.
No, Instagram is real tough. It took me a minute. I was actually surprised it took so long. But the only reason why I did it is so many people was copying my stuff. So eventually I was like, bro, you have to verify.
Well,
it.
that's what it takes. My shit get reposted so
How
many
does that- How
times.
does that work?
facts.
How does that Instagram verification? Because I get so many messages about Instagram. I
Yeah,
actually-
do
Oh,
not
no,
do
not the
click
messages.
them
I done
shits.
got finessed.
Don't click them
shit.
shits.
And you
I
can
got
request it
finesse.
yourself, but it's never gonna go through. Like mine officially went through after I had a agent of a really big player. I talked to him and he reached out to Instagram on my behalf, and then they finally pushed
Oh,
it
that's
through.
how that's
Somebody,
Yeah.
somebody who I know has
Yeah,
got
me
that shit
too,
verified.
right
I
there.
reached out to niggas.
But you also could get with people, and I mean, if you know the right people that are there, I mean, they'll charge you like a band, but
Yeah.
they'll get you Instagram. It's ridiculous, but
Yeah,
like,
I'm
why
like,
would you
bro,
get
I'm not-
Instagram with 12 followers or something?
I know
or why would you
people-
buy your followers and then get? I don't know. You got to
Yeah.
make sure that the stuff. If you're gonna buy all that stuff, which is perfectly fine. I mean, hey, make it how you want, but you can't have like
Make it
300K
make
and then
sense.
have 1,000 likes. It doesn't
Yeah.
make any sense.
Nah,
Like,
the
it looks
worst. Like if you
ridiculous.
look at like most of the radio stations in Atlanta, like they Instagram pages, this shit is really like funny. Like they'll
Yeah.
have like 200,000 followers, but like you look at the video plays, it's like 36 plays on the
Exactly.
video, maybe 26 likes.
Yeah. It's
They'll
shit
look
cap.
up every once in a while and they'll get something that gets maybe 30,000 views. But like, come on, bro, we can see this shit. If you're gonna buy the followers, buy the engagement.
Buy the likes, goddammit, because that
I didn't
shit
know you
is-
could buy engagement.
You can buy anything.
Yeah.
You can buy views on YouTube.
Damn.
I sure would probably.
But also,
buy
if you can buy
some
YouTube,
if I had a YouTube.
but you gotta buy the comments as well. So if you got a video, if you want to buy 30,000, a million views on your YouTube.
But then see, if you really go through it,
What's
you
the
can look
point of
through it
that?
too when they from freaking Pakistan and stuff like that. You
Oh
go,
yeah,
bro,
no, because if you look at a
really
nigga
took
like,
the
but
time
that's
to
if
go
you
through
really
it.
do your research. A lot of people
Yeah.
not really gonna do their research.
Well,
But-
you know, most of
You wanna
the
try the cookie?
comments that are bought are
You want to try the brownie? Go ahead. Slide that down.
Yeah, it's my little
are
weed head over there.
international.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, because like, the people whose page it is, if they look on their demographics and shit, like mine right now are like United States, Atlanta, maybe New York,
Right,
California.
exactly.
But people who buy that shit gonna say like Sao Paulo, Brazil,
Russia. Right.
Tinian, Japan, like
Yeah.
all this shit fake, man. But you can't fake the funk for too long because
Yeah.
then you're gonna find out.
Yeah.
Facts.
Big facts. Like I was at a media event over the weekend. And I'm looking at some of the players there, some of the older cats, and like these niggas got like 36,000 followers. This is moderate, right? But you look at their videos, they shit's literally getting 14 views.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my shit, all my shit real. I got a smooth 8,000 on my page,
Yeah.
Right.
but I'm getting like thousands of views on all my videos. What's not, nigga? You gotta make sense. Make it make sense. That's what I'm saying. So if you're out there buying followers, make the shit make sense. You did.
I saw you was out here getting blocked, right?
Oh, I'm getting blocked by a lot of people.
I know. I saw that. I'm proud of you.
Some blocks I regret. I regret getting blocked by Joe Budden.
Oh,
Damn, why
that's
Joe
a
Budden
tough
block
one.
you?
I was really trolling.
That would
Joe
be a
Budden.
really good.
I was trolling. I was trolling
I'd be
shit.
scared
I'm gonna
about
see
that.
Joe Budden in real life though, so I can finesse that block.
Yeah. Because
Academics.
Migos blocked you too, right?
Yeah, Migos blocked me.
Yeah, 'cause of that
Rihanna
Travis
blocked me
Porter.
for a little bit.
Oh, at least you know.
Yeah, no, I know. The ex-mayor of Atlanta blocked me. Keisha Cole blocked me, but she got everybody blocked. Who's the other girl that just got her booty reduced?
K. Michelle.
K. Michelle, yeah. Not even a K. Michelle fan. I don't even like engage with K. Michelle,
Are you
and she blocked
trolling
me.
these people?
I used to back in the day. So like back in 2009 Twitter,
Oh, okay.
I probably did say some shit that I didn't mean.
I
Well, I meant it at the time.
It
I was
might
gonna
have
say,
been like a preemptive block, like they saw you shooting at someone and was just like, oh shit, let me not catch a stray block, like
Yeah.
just on some.
I send preemptive blocks too, but that's like
You
I only
know?
block like the woke gang people.
The woke game.
Like
I'll say this: I'm proud of you, though.
I
I mean,
appre-
I'm happy to see where you've been. Like when I saw Deb talk about the show and stuff like that, I was
Yeah.
like, wow,
Shout
okay.
out
I
big
remember
homie
when
Deb.
we was running, getting our little papers for
Man,
everybody.
when we-
Put a little sound up for Greg. Put it back down.
we was doing.
Which really we didn't do shit for Greg because Greg runs his own.
I be telling people that Greg is an icon in the industry, but Greg's probably the worst person to intern for because you're not gonna learn.
You don't do
anything.
anything.
You're not gonna learn
Greg runs his
anything.
own board, and you just sit there and look.
Like, you gonna-
but I met the best people. Like I got to
Yeah,
meet
you gonna meet
2 Chainz,
great people.
Diddy.
It's-
I was like, God.
Yeah,
when they took me off that show, I was really pissed
Yeah,
off.
he gonna
actually.
introduce
That was
you
the
to
fucking
people.
Egypt, and I was like,
And he's-
Egypt was talking about houses.
And he's a good
shit.
connect to have in the industry. So
Yeah.
'cause a lot of people respect Greg. What was Egypt talking about?
I mean, each was cool, but she had. I mean, God, we were getting Anthony Hamilton and like next and shit.
And
I was
Music
like,
Soul
it was
Child.
cool, yeah. But I was like, bro, I would have took Greg's for sure. But yeah, I didn't learn.
I remember Kendrick came up here. It was Kendrick or Kanye came up to the station.
I met
when
Nelly off
wasn't.
his show too.
Kendrick or Kanye came up to the station like when I was in class or something, and I seen it on social media. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
That shit sucks.
but he had them classic drops too. He had like
Yeah.
when Aaliyah sang the intro to his song or his thing
Yeah.
and everything. So I'm happy that I'm glad you're getting blocked and everything. I'm proud of you.
Hey man, shit. If niggas ain't mad at you, if niggas is, just have
If you ain't got no haters,
You didn't start off this either by saying Happy International Women's Day. You
it
didn't
is.
respect the
You
4
know what?
women
Because
in this
I
room.
put it on my Instagram earlier.
But you didn't tell the 4 women in this room.
Well, ladies in the room, happy
or
International.
5, excuse me. I apologize.
Yeah. 5 women. Happy International Women's Day to y'all.
Thanks.
I
I got
wish
your
her.
post.
Yeah, she got my
You
post
posted,
earlier.
yeah. I saw you posted.
Early in the morning too. It was like
It
8
was.
o'clock.
Yeah.
I
you was
woke
on
up
it.
to it. Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome. You
Thank
welcome.
you.
International Women's Day.
Yeah.
I reposted.
I don't even
it.
know what it really means, but I
Thanks.
mean, cool.
That's what I said. Damn, what does it mean?
I don't know. There's a day for everything.
It's Women's
Ain't it?
Month.
There's a day
It's
for
a National Sex Day.
Yeah, no, there's a
No,
day
it's
for
national.
everything.
It's national. It's
National
national.
Best Friends
National
Day.
Blowjob Day too as well.
It is. It is.
I
We need to
believe
figure
it.
out what day that is. As a matter of
figure it
fact.
No, you can actually
March
look it up.
14th.
It's
No,
like,
I'm about. How the fuck do
that
you
on my
know?
calendar.
I was gonna
Are
say.
you serious?
A month after Valentine's Day.
Are you serious?
March 14th. 314,
I
yeah.
Oh
was
my
just gonna say,
God.
No, we about to
Steak
verify.
and BJ Day.
it's coming up.
But she's fucking right. Wow. How does she know?
Because she
Because I
can't
take
wait
care of
for
my
that day.
niggas, that's
You
why.
can't wait.
Because I
Okay.
take care of my niggas, that's why.
Plural.
Alright?
Plural. So you how many blowjobs you giving on March 14th?
Throat baby.
Hold on, she said because she take care of her niggas.
Niggas.
So how many
Plural.
blowjobs are you giving on March 14th?
I
March
mean,
14th?
not everybody gets to see me on the day.
Okay.
Oh, so you
I
gotta
like
you
that
gotta
little
schedule them out
backtrack
throughout
that
the
you
week.
did there.
Not everybody gets to see me on the day.
So some people get happy belated blowjob day.
Boy,
I mean, well, see, this is the thing. You have to have niggas in different, like, areas of their life and or, like, careers, right? So, like, my 9 to 5 nigga, I know when I'm going to see him, right? But, like, you know, the more
so whatever nigga
creative
that you
ones,
gonna see.
yeah, you know, like, they might be out of town, you know, they might
Okay.
be, you know, working on a project.
Got
Their
it.
schedule might be a little bit more flexible. So it's
Got
just
it.
like, hey, boo, let me know when you're free. And it just so happens that they not free on the day. And then, you know,
So may the best man win.
facts, who answers their phone first?
Okay.
Nah, I made the best throat win. Fuck you mean?
It's only hers. Oh wait, no, because of the niggas.
Yeah.
Okay,
What?
I
What
get
the
it. I
fuck are
get
you
it.
talking about?
That's the
I
blowjob.
get
What
it.
the
I
fuck are
get
you
it.
talking about?
I'm in my head. I know what I'm talking about.
Anyway, so I got a question. So we was everybody was out kicking it this weekend. It's an all-star weekend. So ladies, y'all like looking good when y'all going out to the club and shit, right?
Of course.
Y'all love looking amazing when y'all go out.
I'm
so
not
like,
going otherwise.
if you go out and don't know nigga shoot a shot at you, do y'all feel bad? Do y'all feel like y'all didn't come hard enough?
No.
Yeah, I do. I do.
Are you saying here?
In general,
Okay, because I'm gonna say it's different. Like I go out with a lot of niggas, so
Yeah.
I'm naturally not gonna be approached because of who I'm with.
I'm saying
And then, you
if
know,
I don't be
like so I
pressed,
say like if it's
but-
here, but it may be for somewhere else I might feel.
You never like
So I won't be
get your
pressed
own
if a
little
nigga
vibe
don't
and walk to
approach
the bar
me,
by yourself,
but
you
I
know,
will
get away
be
real quick.
like,
It's too crowded up in this.
why didn't that
Yeah.
nigga approach me?
In the
Sometimes-
bar, the drinks is at the table.
Yeah, for sure. So you ain't just like
Drinks and the hookah and everything.
I think that's
He
sometimes.
passed
You're not just gonna walk out just to kind of catch the vibe. You're just gonna sit in the section.
Nah, it's too many people.
oh yeah, niggas like we
And
got
see, here's
section.
the thing,
Niggas
like-
not leaving the section at all.
I ain't gonna lie, like you know my cousin in the NBA, so
Ben
like
Bray.
I'm very comfortable where I'm at. It's very spacious. There's a lot of things going on.
Yeah.
I'm good right there.
I don't think I've ever not gotten hollered at.
I'm saying, but if
No.
you don't get a holler that
No,
when you're
I'm.
out.
I,
No, because
I
if you do
can't-
get
I
hollered, that
can't
don't mean
answer
that don't mean that the dude is good.
No,
though.
no, that's not. No,
You
that's what I'm
know?
saying.
Like
but,
it could be
like, I can't answer
a
you
ugly
honestly
nigga.
because it's not an experience I'm like familiar with. So like,
So I don't be pressed if a nigga don't try to holler at me.
Yeah,
That's not a
exactly.
problem. But there will be times to where I be like, damn, like I feel like I went out, I make sure I look good. I go out and not one nigga try to holler. Yeah, it'll be times where I go home and I'll tell my girls, I'm like, bitch, ain't no nigga try to holler at me. Like,
oh nah, don't get
Is
me
something
wrong. I've been
wrong?
curved.
is something wrong?
I've been curved,
What-
but I've never
What's
not
your definition of getting curved?
like
I've been curved before too.
you trying to come home with me.
Oh, so
And
you
they
be
be
trying
like,
to give a nigga
nah,
some
like,
coochie?
and if a nigga's like, nah, like, I'll be like, I'm sorry, excuse me? And it's like, oh, wait, you got a girlfriend, my bad. All right, you right. True.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm you know what it
That's
is?
good if you find them that say no.
You know what I mean?
Shit,
That's
right?
yeah.
That shit crazy.
A lot of them niggas will go
Listen,
home with these bitches.
those are-
I'm gonna be honest.
Right, who is that
That's
man?
how a couple of my friendships have started. Like there were niggas that like I shot my shot at,
Yeah.
and they were just like,
That's
"Yo,
not
I
bad.
fuck with you for that," because
Yeah.
girls don't shoot they shot normally,
Yeah.
but like I got a white.
It's
girl
tough.
home.
It's
Like,
tough how like you shoot your shot though
Yeah.
as a female. Like I don't know. It have to be in person because I don't know if I can do it on the web. Like
No, you can't.
Screenshots and shit are too scary for me.
Oh no, you
But we-
verified. You can't slide
I
in
want no one to
DMs.
screenshot my ass.
You can't slide in DMs.
Hey, no,
I
you
want
can't.
to, but sometimes I be like,
No, they got banish mode now.
nah.
Man,
but once
that ain't
you
shit,
swipe it up, and
man.
then once you swipe it up again, it's still there.
still there,
It does
yeah.
not vanish.
Hold on, let me go.
Yeah, you can vanish it, and then when you put it back up, it's still there.
So somebody
It doesn't vanish.
So
It just
somebody
vanished for
who DM'd me on vanish mode.
Are you
He still
panicking right
has
now?
it.
Nah, I
Go back and
Are you
see.
panicking?
Are you ready?
no, I've
you
had
scared?
niggas, DM me
You
and
okay?
like
You
have
good?
conversations with me in vanish.
Did you
mode.
say something wild?
Well, is it
Nah.
vanish mode or did they unsend it?
No, it's vanish mode.
Oh, okay.
What do y'all think about niggas unsending messages though?
Well, I love when they do that because I have my
would do
notifications on, so I already see it.
Exactly.
So I text someone. I just hit the other nigga. I say, don't unsend messages. I already seen it. Like, just leave it. Just give me some time. I'll respond when I'm ready. Like, I don't know why people do that, but I only unsend stuff if I fuck up the whole message because there's no edit button.
Right.
Like,
Sometimes
but
I
for the
come
most
up
part,
with a
I
better
don't really
pickup
unsend.
line, and I'm like, oh no, I gotta unsend that. Let me do another.
Yeah, like I'll unsend. First off, if I send a message, I'm already be nervous that I sent it. I'm like, I be real
So
shaky.
you see how you just vanished it, right?
Let me see.
There's nothing.
Right.
To see. Okay. It's still gonna
Hold
be
the
there.
fuck up.
The whole thing's still gonna be there. So if
Glitch.
I wanted to delete this whole conversation, right? Oh shit. Just slide up. Okay, cool. Oh, it's gone. Nah, nigga, it's still there.
It's still there.
It's still there.
Damn, whole
So
time.
nothing actually vanishes. It's just at that moment. If you're texting someone, just say you looking over my shoulder, I'm like, damn, this bitch is in my face. Like, I mean, that's probably the only thing you wouldn't be able to see, but it's still there. That's what I'm saying. Like on the web,
Donnie's
you have to be on.
ass.
Nothing goes anywhere when it comes to the web. Like nothing will go when it comes to the internet. Nothing is gonna go anywhere. It's always gonna follow you. And it's
I feel
always
like-
you can delete whatever the fuck you want to delete. That's why you
shit
see
is
when
out
athletes get drafted and things like that. That's the first thing that media or fans or whatever they go look and they all you gotta type KO cracker.
Hold on.
Every time you don't
Oh,
use fucking
I
cracker.
deleted all that
You know
shit.
what I'm saying? It's that
I
there.
preemptively deleted everything.
Well, when I did, I went through I put nigger.
Yeah, you
white
gotta
people,
put all.
cracker. I put
You gotta
everything
put all
possible.
your
What, and delete it on your
keywords.
Twitter?
Yes,
Yeah.
because like
I did it just so they don't.
You gotta
so
put
I like when
you
people
gotta
leave
put
me
your
the fuck
keywords
alone.
in. So
Right.
like it was one of my homeboys who like big in the industry. I'm like, yo, you need to go delete this shit. I sent him a tweet like, yo, delete this shit because niggas will be like, oh, you problematic. So I deleted all. I deleted the R word tweets. I deleted
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
I deleted the whole. I deleted all the nigga tweets.
The R word.
I've been on
What else?
bullshit. My Twitter.
The black women jokes niggas used to make. All that shit out of here. Shit's dead. You gotta work hard to catch me.
My shit over with.
I be doing random sweeps. It's like cat shit I didn't get the first time. It's serious. So niggas will cancel you on some shit you said in 2008.
Facts.
Before then.
Yeah.
Niggas,
It's tough now
you
too
was
with
15.
everything that going on in the world. Like you have to really think about what you're gonna tweet.
I got
sure.
Like for the
bullshit
most
out
part,
here.
because even though you
Must be
say like,
cleaned
okay,
up.
for instance, like I know I have to be very particular what I tweet, but for you, like you think too, you still want to get to a point too. So it's like you can't have everybody as an enemy. You can't go
Right.
after everybody.
Yeah,
You can't piss everybody off. 'Cause
Yeah.
you still got to be able
Who
to.
clean Twitter up?
Get to
I need
the
somebody
net.
to clean Twitter up.
we do, yeah. Niggas.
I need somebody to help me clean my Twitter because my shit.
You just need to type it in that search bar. Type
it.
your name with the ad.
He
with your
got too
search
much
bar.
shit.
I'm saying, can I
And
get
Matthew, you just
somebody-
need
Yeah,
a
you.
page.
It's not like that. You just need you just need to pay someone to delete every because it's tedious
Yeah.
to delete every fucking
my
tweet.
shit go back
Like
way
you have to
when Twitter
delete it
started, bro,
separately.
I've got some bullshit on my
I've been
Cause
Twitter.
I remember
I
shit
viral too many
when
times on Twitter.
who was it nigga? Side Baby, he had as soon as the remix of that
Oh,
that's
yeah.
that shit with Nicki Minaj dropped,
Yeah.
niggas pulled up his old tweets.
Yep.
It's like yo, niggas was wild about that, but like to a certain point, you got it like this shit was like kind of
That's like
niggas wasn't tripping over that shit back then.
18 when Twitter came out.
So shit, it is what it is. But back to my club question, right? So like, all right, cool, y'all want to be acknowledged that y'all look bad as fuck when y'all out in the club and shit, right? So when you got a nigga, do you still need motherfuckers to shoot their shot at you to know you still got it, or do you care about that at all?
Like some Aisha Curry shit.
Yeah, I guess shit.
At that point, I'm just making sure that I look good to make my nigga look good. So it's just like, it's not like I need his attention. It's I need him to be like, damn, bro, yo, bitch, bad.
So y'all still care
Like,
what so
but it's I don't care for my sake. You know what I mean? Like not for like my
But you
personal
care.
ego. I care for my nigga's
You
ego
want
because
your-
like again, I take
feel
care
that.
of my niggas. Like
sure. I fuck
I
with
can
that,
stroke
though.
his ego, but like no homo when someone else does it, like
Yeah.
it means more. It's
But
like,
at the end of the day, too,
you know?
like you as a female, you're not ugly. You know if you're ugly. You know if you're ugly or not.
Exactly.
Like,
Oh,
let's be real.
damn, motherfucker.
Nah, bro, you know
Nah,
you
bitches
ugly.
lie to
So I know what you're
themselves.
saying. Like you
I
want it,
wanna
like
be
like
like,
she
I
like she's
wanna
saying
be
she's
like
like
that.
she's strong.
I
Like
don't
you
know.
want you want
Hold on,
so
Donnie.
you know,
Hold
but
on,
she
hold on,
also
Donnie.
know that she also knows she look good. So almost at the end of the end of the day, she don't have to do that. As
Yeah,
long as her
I'm-
nigga is happy with that,
Well,
that's all she good with.
exactly.
Because you gonna know if you like. I get you saying like I'm not saying if you ugly, you should just be like you.
I'm
Let me rephrase that. Like I'm not saying like. You just know, like
Beauty
you
is in the eye of
you
the
know,
beholder.
you know where you're at.
You know when you got
Period.
it.
Like I think I know whatever. Do I look just like
We been seeing the
Beyonce? No, I
Ashley pictures in the
don't.
group
But no, man.
They be like, yo, you
I
see
got viral a
Ashley?
couple times on that
Yo,
the
you
post.
see Ashley? I be telling niggas like, yo, the top two occupations for women is what's
Really,
the shit?
anchors are anchors
flight
are
attendants and news anchors.
Yeah, anchors are really
Wait,
on,
top for what?
Baddest.
Oh, baddest.
They're
Yes.
really because
yeah.
they're really
They're pretty
hidden.
flight
It depends how
attendants,
they show their
What about
body on
nurses?
TV. Like it's very.
Nurses just be
nurses
thick.
too. No, nurses.
Nurses
too.
be thick.
Not all of them.
I know some bad nurses.
I know some bad nurses too.
A lot of them.
They
Nurses,
they
flight
flipping that
attendants,
they flipping
you
that
gotta-
stripper
I'm about
money.
to say, nurses be getting them tax refunds.
Yeah.
And then flipping it into stripper bodies. And then
Exactly.
flipping it into
I
stripper
think it's
money.
harder because like nurses can still at the same time go out and do like when you're on TV, you really have to be conscious of everything that you're doing. You know what I mean? All times, like it just depends. Like if I were to go to fucking Iowa, I probably could wild the fuck out in Iowa. But even coming here, because being on TV and radio here, you know too many people, so you always have to think of your reputation. She knows how I am. I'm consistently always thinking. I put something up today. I had a little cleavage. I'm like, damn, man. I wonder if they gonna say something to me. I've had my agent come like, hey, let's take this off. Like, let's not do this. You know what I mean? But there's not a lot of sports girls that go into a locker room that look the way I look, very big titties and ass. Like it is, but it also gets me a lot of interviews that I don't have a problem with.
Exactly.
That's why it's so hard to mentor
Six,
girls
yeah.
because I want to tell them like at the end of the
Is
day,
it?
you should use what you have. I'm not telling you to sit there and shake ass and whatever, but a guy's gonna want to talk to me before they want to talk to the old white guy from ESPN.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question about
It's
that.
getting real right now.
Hold on. I gotta ask a question.
Only
So
fans
that
women.
doesn't make you feel some type of way that you potentially have like a shot at
You're
going
you're
further
favored because of your
because
body?
you
Like
look a
she's
certain way.
sexualized.
Well, I'll say this
In the industry,
I'll
in the
say
sports
this.
industry.
I'll say this. No, and the reason why I say no is because I don't have an extra spot. You have to remember at the same time, there's nobody that's white in this room. You are a white blonde doing that, you have buku amount of chances.
Okay,
a black female, no, you will always have 2 fucking strikes on you. I get watched more than anybody in a locker room.
Even if you got a
Consistently.
fat ass and big titties
That
and
is
a
the
cute face.
exact reason why they watch me. They do not watch. If you are white and you are blonde, especially, that will propel you to a level you don't even have to know what the fuck you're talking about. I mean, you got to remember it's an earpiece. They'll tell you what you want. You can ask your questions in that. Me, I'm expected to know exactly what I'm talking about. How
You
my
can't
questions
slip up.
work. You can't slip up. So the fact that you're a black female, no, it's worse. It's worse on you. That's why they're non-existent. When you look in the NBA, I don't know how much you watch and really pay attention, but as you watch the games, how many black sideline reporters do you have? Do you know any of them?
Like 2?
Who?
You mean like anchors, or you mean
Sideline-
reporters?
sideline
You mean
reporters.
sideline reporters?
Like
Give me NFL and NBA.
I was like,
Pam.
Oliver, that's the only
Okay.
one I know.
That's the
Right.
only ones you can use. And
That's
Pam
the
what
is
about
like
Maria?
pushing
Does she
50. Okay.
I was gonna say, yeah,
Go
Maria.
ahead.
Pam and Maria and maybe Taylor?
What is Taylor?
soon.
Taylor, what she do?
Taylor's not sideline.
Maybe Taylor soon.
Taylor won't sideline.
Oh shit, that's it. Maria
Maria
and
and Pam.
Taylor. What you say?
You see how,
we said
but
that
do you
too.
see how the point is? You see how disheartening that is. You're struggling to
Oh,
figure
I
it
used,
out.
to, I used to work
You're
as
literally
Sometimes
struggling in the
usually-
NBA. There was two. Well, there was 3. 2 of them left. I think there's only 1 now, and I want to say, well, there's 2 because they picked up one, Angel Grays with the Cavs, and then they had the black girl with the Milwaukee Bucks.
Okay.
That's about it. Because Stephanie Reddy left from the Hornets. She was there for 20 years. She's with Turner now, obviously out here. So that's why I'm trying to tell you. That's how through and through it is. Even when I got with CBS Sports, they got killed for not having diversity. So think about it. They hired 4 people, 2 men, 2 females, black. Out of everybody trying to get that, I was one of them. So you got to think about how tough that is. Like, they're always gonna, white people are not gonna go out of style. Blondes never gonna go out of style. But us, it's very difficult. It's very, very tough. Like, it's just tough. It's hard. It's
So I got a question. 'Cause
That's
like,
why when you get certain stuff, it's cool. Like you look at it, like what Taylor does and I do. They're different things. Like, you know, where you get to have the fun.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
nah, I'm like, yo, 20%, you know, on the field. What are you doing to change? Where's the adjustments in that second half? You know, you got to be able to ones that bring those types of things. Like, I don't want to be a fluff piece. Like, I want to do some fluff stuff, but for the most part, you know, I don't want to be that. But I mean, I love to anchor though. I sideline too, but I love to anchor. That's my thing. And the money is on the desk.
So when you see like some of these other like white media personalities or white journalists that get in these spaces that you had to fight so hard to get for, and you hear them ask like dumbass questions. Like I know you've been in the press room or after a game, been in the media availability, and they'll ask like somebody will ask something stupid to where the point they didn't do any research, but they're representing this big brand. You had to fight so hard to get in that same spot. They're just out there fucking it up.
Yeah. It's annoying for me. Because I've had times where like there's been a white girl that asked the same thing that I asked in a post game. And nothing happened to her, and I'm getting like going through my review like, hey, you need to get better with this or whatever. So it's annoying. Like you never know what someone else is getting told, but 9 times out of 10, where they're still you're looking at stuff, how many games you get, what games you get, where they're at. I mean, you put all of that stuff into play and stuff like that. So I mean, it's annoying, but at the end of the day, you just learn to like accept it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I feel like what is it? Imitation is the best form of flattery or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like white people are trying to be black, and
those are facts.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, what I do know is no white bitch will walk into no white girl will walk into a locker room like me. Like my swag is undeniable, and they know that. And the thing is, like you got to remember, like talking to these athletes, they got to be comfortable with you. You know what I mean? Like they have to be comfortable with you for you to get that information. So I am always very big on like how I am with them. I want to be their friend and stuff like that. Some of them I'm still cool with their girls to this day. You get past them, everybody's gonna try and holler at you. You just get past that. You know what I'm saying? And then just get past that, you cool. So some of them are my best friends to this day. I mean, in weddings and everything. Like it's crazy. I had two dudes. I was in their girls put me in their wedding. I'm like, me? Okay. I went
I was gonna
just see
say
who's there.
the way you carry yourself though is totally different. You got to understand, like, well, I'm sure you do, but black women are already seen as being strong,
aggressive,
and independent, and go-getters. So off rip, if you go into a industry full of white people or white women, white men, they're gonna automatically look at you as that, look at you as such. So if you go in there unknowing what the fuck going on, then they're gonna be like, well, how do you not know what the fuck going on because you're supposed to be a strong black woman? That's how they see you. And just me being in here, your presence, your energy, and your aura is just like, yeah, I do have that personality. I come off like that. So
because Ashley's always been good though. Ashley was good when we were working together in Atlanta.
Yeah, I feel
that. And I feel like they underutilize your talents there because like. Why wouldn't you have this person that if we can? That's always been the crazy shit about that station to me. Like you have people that
do not utilize the talent
you have people like Kendra G, who was on the morning show.
Good for her.
You talking about?
Good for
in Chicago.
But honestly, good for Johnny.
Wait,
for Johnny taking her.
Kendra G.
She's
That's
with
it.
WGCI.
So I do radio in Chicago. I'm a radio personality in Chicago, 92.3.
So she was like the third or fourth wheel on the morning show. Yes, she was in V103 in Atlanta.
And that morning show, that's when that once Frank and Wanda split up or left, that shit was just a hot mess of them trying to figure it out. I'm actually curious. I want to listen to the one now with Tigger and not Shamia. Is it Shamia?
No, not Shamia.
No, it's somebody else.
Basketball.
Miss Basketball.
Yeah, I really want to check that out and see how that works because it's been so much flux there, but they don't use what they have. But as you know, there's will say this. There's a lot of big names that know you're good, but then don't want to help you either.
Oh yeah,
but that's kind of everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like you think this show could have been going like Surge's should have took off even more than what it did. Liz that came way after.
I love Liz.
Yeah, Liz is scale, and I've tried to help her, and I told her, I said, you cannot get complacent there. You gotta, it's a stepping stone, and you just gotta use the name because some of the people, like I'm still super connected with that, like with the people that I've met at V103, like, and I will use, I will keep that relationship.
Kendra shows me love every time I see her.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I'm happy for her.
Yeah,
but really, I give more credit to Johnny of realizing what Kendra was because Johnny was the one that was the music director, and then they promoted him to PD at WGCI. So really, Johnny had a really good Johnny knew what he was doing though.
Yeah.
He's quiet, but he knows he really was Reggie's little protege for sure.
Yeah. So if you're watching
shout
this,
out to Johnny, man.
If you're watching this, just know because it feels right that you somewhere don't mean.
I thought about getting back to radio, but I can't do it no more.
Why not?
I like being seen. I like being out there. I don't like being on the radio. I don't like it anymore. I don't like being in a room.
You don't like being on the radio no more? Is that what you said?
Not really.
I like digital. That's why I started this shit.
I would digital's cool, but I think that's what it have to be. It have to be I don't know this, but I mean I kind of get the radio sense from when I have my podcast and stuff like that. But it can't really, you know, for me, like I was telling her, I was like, damn, I'm kind of happy I get to come out here and just curse and talk about what I want to talk about because, you know, you're under so many stipulations.
Yeah, we have.
When I do
there
it.
are no strings on us.
Yeah, no, I definitely got some strings. So.
Well, let's go into the next topic. So I got a question for everybody in the room, right? So you know, we all like the people we like. Do whoop. So like, say you want to get at somebody, y'all talking or whatever, but can somebody be too thirsty for you?
Absolutely.
Somebody you're interested in, they're too thirsty for you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
I don't think so. I like my ego stroke.
Yes.
You don't like no.
If I like you, you
It's
can't be too
different for
strong. You can't
My ego
You
stroke
want
too,
somebody
but
like
it's people
super
that can
clingy,
be
even though
thirsty.
you like her,
clingy,
you want her
yeah.
to be dumb clingy?
Yes, if I like you, hell yeah, like me
No,
back,
if you-
bitch. Like me
You say
back.
that now.
If you
Let me
say,
back.
no,
like
no, 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 no.
You say that now after the first 3 weeks.
No,
that shit gonna
key
be
word
out
though.
the
He
way.
said, if I like you.
If I like you, yeah, hell yeah.
But there be a lot of thirsty niggas that we don't like. And they be thirsty.
Oh, yeah, that's
That is
bad. That's
annoying.
bad.
That's someone you like.
Yeah.
You like back.
If I like you and you really like me back, yes, be clingy.
Really?
If we like each other, then yeah.
I love my nigga to be clingy.
Right.
I
Tell
want you to ask me where I'm
Be
at.
thirsty.
Why
Where
I
you
text
at?
back
What
in
you
2
doing? Where you
minutes?
at? What you
Why I
doing
text
this?
back in 2 minutes?
Exactly. What are you doing? Hell yeah. If I like you, but if I don't like you,
Because I think everybody wants attention when they like someone, though.
But it could get excessive even when you like that person.
What's
Yeah.
excessive clinginess?
I think
When
where
it
you
gets
have
in
to
the
tell
way of my
everybody
bag.
every move.
you can't do
No,
nothing.
when it
You
gets in
can't
the way
go
of my
out.
I think it's people
That's
who need your
excessive.
space. Like, you got
Okay, I can see that excessive when you
Like
start
when-
fucking my money. You ain't
Yeah,
gonna do
like
that.
Oh yeah, of
when-
course, but
When
yeah.
you slowing down me going to work, you complaining about me doing deliveries. Oh, I'm baking too long. You gotta go. You fucking up the bag. Like,
But I feel like if somebody really loves
is
you, they
that-
gotta love all of you.
But
So-
that's not
so-
being thirsty.
no,
of
but I'm
you.
saying that's if he's clingy up to the point that it's just like, oh no, come back to bed. Like, all right, that's cute. Like the first time, you feel me? Because it's just like when you're a business owner, and I have multiple businesses that I run. I have a very flexible schedule. I've set my life up to be able to do what I want to do when I want to do it. And it's funny that you work in sports because I actually graduated from Ohio State with my degree.
Oh
in
God, here comes the Ohio State shit again. Oh brother.
Who said again? This is the first time I
No,
brought it up.
I've heard this.
This
I've
nigga
heard this
fucking
shit.
hater.
I've
God.
heard this shit multiple times.
But I say
she
that to
kicked
say
me up
that
online for that shit.
I say that to say I understand because I was a Division I varsity athlete and I had to be careful about what I was posting, what I was saying, where I was, all that other stuff. And after experiencing that in undergrad, I completely 180'd with like lifestyle stuff. But you know, there's a time when people get comfortable. Like if you're getting too comfortable with my time and my space, that's when the clingy is starting to get into manipulative and controlling, and that's not okay.
I
Like,
like that.
I
thirsty
don't
shit.
know because I've never it's different because I've never been with a guy that hasn't had a problem with me being in a locker room full of niggas that
Yeah.
either has the same amount of money he has or if not more. So I think it depends. But so for me,
a broke nigga gonna be insecure.
Oh, for sure. So I feel
You
like,
around Vic? You around Vic? Fuck that nigga Vic. I hate Vic.
yeah, I know when they ask like, do you look? I'm like, do you look? What are you talking about? Like,
Do you look what?
you want me
Like
to close my eyes?
What you mean? Do you look at them?
He's asking why I look at
Naked.
them naked. Yeah.
I mean,
So you
do
see
you?
everything.
What? Shut your horny ass up, JoJo. Shit.
I mean, I don't stare and be like,
I'm like, oh damn.
it's more like a peripherals thing.
You
Like,
probably like, girl.
No, you got.
This nigga
Were you
Vic.
athlete?
I'm
I definitely
aware.
looked at
Girl,
Cam
this-
Newton.
Were
for
you an
sure.
athlete?
Yeah, girl.
He's
Cam
got-
Newton, that
He's
nigga-
got. Let me not stop.
No, what you
Shout out to Cam, man. That's my dog friend.
What you say?
He's not like I would say that his skin is made of like just
Butter?
milk honey or something. Yeah, like
Oh, she
it's like a
fantasized.
She like them Atlanta niggas.
She fantasized.
nah. He just he's like he's got a great body. Like he's tall. He's got a nice shape of a body. Like this is
man.
pre like the hair. and
Who has the best
everything,
body
like,
you ever seen in the locker room?
You are horny as fuck. Relax.
That's a great.
He's asking the right
That's
question.
a great question.
like she been
How did
in
this
there.
very
Johnny,
informative.
how did this happen?
I
don't know.
appreciate the journalistic skills happening over there. Okay, this is what we
God
need to know.
damn.
Great question.
This
She
is
think
what
about
we
it too.
need
Go
to
ahead.
know.
Go ahead.
I mean, on the top,
Sounds like Cam.
I'm just trying to. Cam might be
No, hold
number
on now.
one.
We gonna say the whole package. You know what that means?
Right.
Okay, the whole nine.
Cash, what is happening?
I'll just stick with
Okay,
Cam.
you got me.
I'll stick with Cam.
You gonna go with Cam?
Yeah.
The height, the build, the.
Everything.
I'm gonna stay with Cam.
Okay, Cam. That's why you got so many kids.
Okay.
Okay.
That's why his girl ain't left.
Okay. All right.
I'm just gonna go ahead.
Next question.
Yeah. It's so hard. I gotta think about how many athletes I've been around. But you know, someone that covered that people love. That's so funny now to see where he is Travis Kelce. Like everyone loves him now. Like he's the white. You guys know what I'm talking about? The white boy.
Yeah, from Kansas City.
Yeah. Everyone loves that nigga.
Shout out to
so
Cleveland,
funny.
which is in Ohio.
Yeah.
He doesn't play in Cleveland.
He's from the Heights.
He's from Cleveland.
Oh, okay.
Heights.
Exactly. So shout out to Cleveland.
Yeah. Are you from Cleveland?
No, I just.
Oh, you say you're from
I
Jersey.
bleed
You're from
Scarlet
Jersey.
and Gray.
Yeah, okay.
That,
What part of Jersey you from?
Facts. Like the north part of Central Jersey. Like.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like urban too.
I'm not trying to put my info out.
Oh, I got
Please
you.
don't.
I got family in Montclair. So
Okay, I'm familiar with the
Okay,
area.
I'll be in Montclair, and I just went to Weehawken.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, okay.
So yeah, that was a really nice area actually.
Yeah,
right
no,
across over the bridge before.
I went to private school in Summit, so
Okay.
a lot of the girls
lot of my
came
family's from
from
Jersey.
Montclair area. So.
Yeah. Why you asking us? I mean, put your business out there.
Right.
What's my business?
Everything.
What you be doing? You probably be thirsty in them DMs. I know.
Do I be shooting? I'm a shooter.
This
you know
man-
shit.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Ain't
Do you
got
feel
no-
like because you a big nigga, you be like, damn, I wish I was a smaller nigga.
Hell no. I never thought that shit.
With a fade.
Never thought that shit.
No.
Nah, wait,
With a-
hold
with a
on. Can I say
fade.
something real
When you
quick?
in the club.
Can I say something real quick? Real
ahead.
quick.
Never small nigga.
Hey, you sweat on girls when you fuck?
I asked him that same.
You sweat on girls?
fucking
I heard
question.
I know offensive linemen
yeah, I
be
be
sweating
too
on
close.
this one.
I
Yeah,
asked
be
him
close.
the same fucking
They said
question.
y'all
these
niggas sweat like crazy.
Yo, offensive lineman niggas be sleeping with the fucking windows open.
How you know?
I have
How you know?
friends.
I know.
How you know?
I know. Shit.
She went to Ohio State. She knows.
Shit. I live in New Jersey. Shit. Like, I know.
First of all,
I
big
sleep with a
niggas
fan,
was
so it
winning.
don't even matter. Well, I heard big.
Thank you,
They say
thank you,
big. They
baby.
say big niggas
Thank you, baby.
are the sweetest. They're like
Yo,
teddy
they mad.
bears.
They got
Teddy
money.
bears. And they
They
say
got
they're well
I
endowed. They say
never-
they're well endowed and skinny niggas are well endowed.
I never wake up cold when I go to sleep next to a big nigga.
Oh, skinny niggas or big niggas?
I've heard skinny niggas are well endowed.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know
Got a
about
third leg.
every nigga. So
Big niggas, they say they
Wanna
know how to
find
take
out?
care of you.
Find out.
She's single. Hey.
Niggas are like teddy bears.
Is you
Big niggas
single?
are winning.
Huh?
Is you single?
Me?
I ain't stuttering.
Man, you know what?
See what happened was.
I am now. I was with someone for like 3.5 years.
Damn. This is Big Homie's house.
Shout out to my
exclusive.
ex, you know.
What is the next?
Huh?
Who is that? What is the next? Fuck that.
What's the next?
Shout out to
him. He's someone I'm very on and off with. Very.
Oh, so you're not gonna be single for long? Gotcha.
No, I'm gonna be.
yeah.
Yeah, she don't like that nigga.
okay.
No, yeah, I'm single. I'm living
He's
life.
trash.
Is she your best friend?
Yeah.
You know, most best friends they don't be. I don't know why they don't be like it.
Nah, this
Trash,
nigga's a
though.
fuck
He's
nigga.
trash.
He's a little bit of a fuck nigga.
But okay,
So you know
let me
he's a
ask
fuck
a question.
nigga, but you
Hold
stayed
on.
with him.
He's gotten
Go ahead,
worse.
get
So
the
he's
que-
gotten
get
worse
the
over
question out,
time.
Jojo.
Right. So
got
he a
worse over
fuck. He a
time.
fuck nigga, right? But you with. Well, hold on. He was a fuck nigga, but you was with him because what?
But let me tell you, it got worse over time. It didn't start in the fuck nigga like category. Over certain things happened and then it got worse and then it got worse and then it got
So
worse.
he was never getting better. He was always getting worse.
over time, yeah.
and
I
when
think
you
it's
say worse, you mean as a cheater or do you mean as a?
no. I've never caught him cheating. I've never
So
caught him
what
cheating.
made him
but
a
just-
bad? What made him a fuck nigga?
What
He's like
made
a-
him
he's-
fuck?
he's a
What,
disrespectful-
what
a
makes a
cheater.
fuck nigga?
Yeah.
Well,
if
for
he
me,
wasn't a
for
cheater,
me,
what makes
for
him
me,
a fuck
for
nigga?
me, for me, in my category. Well, one, I don't know what he did because here's the thing: I'm long distance with him. So when you're long distance, you can get away with anything. So I say this: I'm not gonna sit there and say,
Oh, you
I'm-
cheating too?
No, I was not cheating. Now I'm not gonna say all niggas cheat, but what I will say is that it should never come to my front door. So I'm never gonna approve it. I'm not gonna tell you that's okay, but I should never know about it if that's what you're doing at the end of the day. Because I can't be
So
with you
you're
all the
gonna
time.
accept?
I'm
You're gonna
way
accept
too busy.
it? So you're gonna accept the long distance cheat?
Here's the thing, because he played and I played. Right? I mean, I was working. So there's no way with
Oh,
both
he
of
in
our
league?
travel. Yeah, with both of our travel schedules that works. I'm not gonna tell you.
Yo, why would she stop?
Let me just put it
Stop.
out
I
there.
gotta ask.
No, you
I gotta ask.
don't.
I
No,
do.
but you never
It's
answered
part of
the
my
original
job.
question. What
Oh,
made
what
him
makes
a
it
fuck nigga? Hold on. What made him a fuck nigga?
So for me in my situation, he was just it was a lot of disrespect, right? So when we started, it was cool. Wasn't supposed to be like, you know, when you get in those situations where you just hooking up, right? Ends up in a relationship, then you 3.5 years down the line. He's just very. He turned very disrespectful. You know what I mean? He was very. His mouth was very reckless. He was inconsiderate. He was very selfish, and things like that. And I think at that point in life, like he was younger than me, so I try not to hold it against him, but I try not to give him the opportunity of his age or whatever. But it's just you get to a point where you like you want to have definitely not.
Charlotte Panther rookie.
And I'll tell you this, this will help you out. I don't date anybody in the same city. I would never date anyone from the team.
That's
I would
31 other
it's the number one
teams.
rule. I would never do that. But yeah, that's for me. That's just what it turned into. And now it's just he's just very inconsiderate, just very selfish, very just he doesn't care about no one else's feelings but himself. I mean, she's seen that.
So
like,
that's what make
firsthand.
him a fuck nigga. He
Who was it? Who was the
disrespectful.
fuck nigga?
Yeah, I mean, I can't really say he
Wow,
cheated
that's the
because I
best
don't know.
friend. She gonna
But
hold
I
it
don't
down
trust. I
if
didn't trust him.
anybody-
But that's I'm
Relax.
just trying to see like because there's different
Because
ways
my
a
thing is,
nigga could be a fuck nigga.
Everybody has their
So,
own things.
I just wanted to see
yeah.
what
they have
you
their
thought
own things.
a
And you
fuck
gotta,
nigga was.
yeah, and like it depends also who you are because for him, you give a young nigga and you give him money, you put him in the league. That's a hard situation. They have a girl,
Right.
and then are they gonna be respectful? Are they gonna be do the right things? And I don't mean just by cheating.
Niggas gotta understand
I don't even
women
mean
put
just
all
by.
that into
But here's the thing:
consideration,
if you're making your girl feel great, right, and you making them feel, not you only one, just take care of me. You take care of home. I'm not going to be sitting there questioning you 24/7 on what you're doing because I'm not going to have the time. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be doing my thing. Like, I'm not going to question you. You get what I'm saying? But when you start,
even
you start
when
doing the
negative
wrong things, then it's like, okay,
comes to my
why are you
door,
acting like this?
I'm gonna weigh it against the quality of my life.
Right. Is this worth talking
see,
about it?
is it even worth
Oh,
bringing up?
so if a nigga if he's providing enough, you can excuse.
It's
the
not.
cheating.
It's not just about.
That's not it.
No, but you're going to,
not
I would say
just
you're going to
about
have a
providing
better
it.
chance of getting away with it.
Right.
It's not just about. Okay, when you say
understand it
providing enough, I want to make it very clear that I'm not just saying financial.
Where
I'm
the
not.
brownies at?
I'm
You gotta
not
take care
just
of a woman.
saying
Can you pass brownies?
financial.
Can you pass brownies?
What
I need
I'm-
brownies for this shit.
What I'm
No, but
saying
hear
is,
her out, hear her out.
listen, if I feel completely fulfilled,
Yeah.
all of my wants are taken care of, every need I could think of is met, and you still have time, energy, and money for other bitches, nigga, go have that.
Well, this is
Because I'm busy. I have shit to do. I have my own life. Whenever I want to see you, you're there. Whenever, there's something we should be doing together, you're there. So when I need my space, when I'm doing my thing, when I'm focusing on my job, my career, the things I want to do, like, if in that moment you have enough time for another bitch and you're still making the kind of money and having the type of, emotional capacity or mental capacity to take care of both of us, because bitches is a lot to handle. My nigga, kudos. You deserve.
So you
deserve.
Right.
So you down with the sister wife shit?
Facts. I'm polyamorous and pansexual.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
but at the end of the day, I have yet
And what's
to
a pansexual?
be pansexual. I don't really care what your gender.
What your gender is?
I don't care what your gender is.
Okay,
If
you
I
said
find
a
you attractive, I
transgender?
find
Okay,
you
so
attractive.
that's like, is that basically bisexual too then?
I'm
Because I'm just trying to know the difference.
No,
of
I'm
what-
saying men, women, trans people. If
Okay,
I
yeah, that's
find you
what I was
attractive,
saying.
okay,
That's
okay.
what
I
I was
find
saying.
you attractive.
okay,
I don't
okay.
really
So
care.
you found this microphone attractive?
That's not a person.
Okay, I mean, I guess because if you like men
What
and
if it's
women and then you
transitioning
start
into a person?
dating a girl who used to be a man,
That's what I'm saying. Like that.
You're cool with that.
Like that would low key be like the wild, crazy, perfect fantasy. Like, so you telling me I get the beauty and the tenderness and the titties of a woman, the dick of a man, and we could still potentially have kids? That's beautiful.
oh my god,
That's beautiful. I mean, do I think the likelihood of finding that is very high? No, honestly, I don't. I don't really put
You're not
myself,
putting your hopes too high.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't really put myself in diverse enough communities to find
What do you
one.
What do you date more of? Like,
Men.
or what do you? Okay,
Men.
more.
I date
more
men.
Okay.
Yeah,
So when you say that, did they jump at the thing of the okay, let's have a threesome or something like that?
honestly,
Hey man, 2 bitches is a lot. I'm being honest.
I was just about to say
That's a
that.
lot.
You know when you bring a girl in and when he nutted her and not you?
That shit happened. That shit happened over the
that's
weekend.
I would be
That's
kind of
actually-
pissed
That
off.
was,
though.
hold on, that was a Twitter story.
Has
over the
everyone had a
weekend.
threesome here?
I
I
have.
had a threesome.
I've-
Oh, it wasn't a.
I don't think I ever will. I don't know if I can do that.
It wasn't
I'm
a
not-
threesome.
It
It
was
wasn't.
not
Hold
gonna
on.
with
shit.
your boyfriend. That's like gonna be kind of hard. But I
No,
think like a nigga
with
that you
nobody.
might be. You don't think so?
It would have to be like Chris Brown and
I'm not
Chris
trying to
Brown
get
and
all
Dave
of it,
East.
I'm not trying to-
Chris Brown and Davies.
Oh, no.
That's not a threesome. Nobody you talking about. You mean
That
separately?
is a three. Well, okay.
Or you
All
said
right,
threesome.
hold on,
I don't give a
time
shit.
out.
I don't
Time
give a
out.
shit.
Time
A
out.
threesome
Hold
is
on.
3 people.
Wait, hold on.
Let's
It's
define
not a
this
trend.
really
Wait,
quick.
Oh, we about to
It's not
define
a
threesome?
trend.
Hold on.
define
Let
My
me say
favorite,
not a
my
trend.
favorite subject.
Let me
Let's
say
go.
this. Let me say this. I just
not a
want
trend.
everybody to know this. Put the camera on me, please. This is what it is.
She panned it over there too.
A threesome can be a girl, a guy, and a guy, okay?
What?
That's a
Listen,
train. That's a train.
that's
A
a
girl?
three.
That's a train,
Listen,
bro.
that
Train,
is
bro.
that is
Are they
a
fucking each other?
that
Are the
is
guys
a
fucking each other?
threesome.
It's
Are the
Okay,
guys?
people.
that's a
Are the
threesome.
guys fucking each other?
Can I
Two girls
finish?
don't always fuck all the
Can I
time when they
finish?
doing a threesome anyway.
A girl, a guy, and a guy fucking at the same time is a threesome. Okay. A girl in a room who fucks a guy and he leaves, and then the second guy comes in and fucks her and leaves is a train.
That's a train too.
Okay? I just want y'all to
that's
know
a female version
that.
of
Because
train.
if a girl and a girl
trained,
and
yeah.
a guy fuck, that's a threesome, right?
Right.
Exactly.
I hate.
Please
I-
stop having these damn what's that shit called? I can't even think of it right now.
Debates.
No.
Dialogues.
No, what's that shit that women deal with all the time with men?
Oh, double
y'all-
standards.
we y'all-
Double standards,
we y'all be
thank
wrong?
you.
Double standard.
We all be wrong. Now listen,
Train.
if it's a train,
Can I-
You heard what I
Cause look,
said.
that's
Can
right.
I-
Three at a
Can I-
time.
That's
Okay.
hold on, but
You
listen.
know, you
Is that
Hold on,
one
but
time?
this is
Okay.
what I'm about to say.
You
'Cause
agree,
I
agree.
Can
I didn't. Hold on, let me say this because I didn't
that's
have a
not- that's not
threesome.
a train.
Them bitches ran a train on me. Like
Thank you.
Bitches
That's
why-
why
ran a
listen,
train. You had a bitch. So you got a train ran on you.
they did. I was like,
Get the fuck out of
listen.
here.
Let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what
So
happened.
one came in, the other one left.
No,
out.
they were
If
they
all
were like
three
laying in
people-
the bed
listen,
together, but like I had to
if all
fuck
three
one and then I
people-
had to fuck the other one.
If all three
They
people
ran a train on me.
No,
Donnie,
that's a threesome. Y'all in a room
How
at
long
the
it
same
last?
time.
they
10
weren't
minutes?
engaging with each
No,
other.
if
It lasts
all
10
three
minutes?
people are having
10,
sex,
15.
if
Yeah.
all three people
Give or
are
take.
Give or
engaging
take.
in sex with each
Together.
other, that is a threesome.
Yeah, it doesn't matter the gender.
If they are not all engaging
That's just
in
niggas who
sex
look at
with
it that
each
way.
other,
She's not a
Right,
nigga.
exactly.
if they are not
Donnie, give her a round of applause. Round of
But she
applause
just
for her.
said-
for the
she
last
said
one.
the same thing
we just said.
She's saying what we're saying.
You agree with
Exactly
them or
what we
me?
just-
No, I agree with Kodak. Just because there's three people in a room doesn't make it a threesome. If the girls aren't interacting with each other, it's not a threesome.
Thank
if
you.
the niggas aren't interacting with each other, it's not a threesome.
So what is it?
It's group sex.
So it's not a train.
I didn't
though.
say no. I would
Okay.
have called it a train.
Okay, that's fine.
No,
Okay,
no,
we
no,
can
I
agree
wouldn't
that
say
it ain't either one.
But
of
I
I'm
would
saying
like
that
to
it's
have
not-
group sex with
It's
Chris
not.
Brown.
Okay, so for
Davies.
example,
Why y'all don't like the word train?
listen.
That's
Because that's some hoe
that
shit.
is some.
And
We
y'all
are we
definitely-
slut shaming?
That's
Y'all
true.
definitely trying to put a stamp on that hoe shit all the time, and that's
We like
cap.
hoes. What are you talking about?
No,
we like
like,
hoes.
stop.
Y'all do like hoes.
But stop trying to say certain things or like
I like
women being
hoes.
hoes. Like, let's stop doing that because
Niggas is hoes too. We just don't
Fact,
care
I
about
like
being
hoes.
hoes.
Like, I
Niggas
like
don't
hoes.
care about being hoes.
because it don't
'Cause it's a
matter.
dog- 'cause it's
Because
a
If
exactly.
you call a woman a hoe, it's gonna fuck up a whole day.
If
You
a
call
woman-
us a hoe,
No.
it's like, okay.
If a
No, I
woman
think
goes
if you
into
treat
her office,
no, it's a double
if you go,
standard.
if she goes
See,
into her
and
station
that's
or
a
her
double-
office or whatever,
if you
and
treat
they
someone
look
like
at
a
her
hoe.
and be like, oh, she a hoe, she a hoe, she a hoe.
That's at work.
But see,
That's
and that's
everywhere.
still
Your
how
name is
she's
your
perceived.
name. Like if somebody
You know
see
who was
you
a
and
hoe
they
that
think
niggas
you
don't know was a hoe? Benjamin Franklin. He was a hoe. Look it
Oh,
up.
hell.
Who gives a fuck?
He was a
I
hoe.
think the problem is
Magic
the
Johnson
term,
was a hoe.
The problem is the term hoe.
Oh.
The term is that the hoe is gonna carry with the female more than it
Exactly.
does with the man.
That's
Because who judges women
because
more?
you gotta think about it.
Who
You're,
judges
like you
women
say,
the most?
I
Men
know,
or
hold
women?
on. No one goes and just says,
got
you know, he fucked, blah blah blah, and it'd be a big thing if it's okay. Well, you know, Ashley, she did. It's gonna look more worse. Like, I mean, I've heard there's a lot of people that said I fucked them, and I'm like, I did. Well, when? Like, your people say, well, I heard you did. I don't know
I
why
ain't
you
judging.
thought that. Like, you could be a girl can be
Hold on.
a girl can be around a nigga,
ain't
and then they could say like you fucked.
You a
them.
hoe.
If
No,
niggas-
it's not
You
even.
a hoe if
It's
you
not
fuck
even
my
that.
nigga.
Hold
You know what?
on.
It's
Hold on, let her get this point out. What you about to
It
say?
doesn't even.
hold on. So you will marry a hoe?
If I love her, hell yeah.
She a hoe.
Are you gonna fall in
Damn,
love with
nigga,
her?
your niggas telling you.
Hold on,
She
did
a
she fuck my
hoe,
niggas?
bruh.
Did she fuck my niggas?
No, but she a hoe. Or she was a hoe. Damn, you know
Yeah.
she was a hoe, right? She
Yeah,
fucked
oh, yeah.
70 niggas
Bruh.
in one night.
Guess what? That mean
She
that
a hoe.
pussy. That mean that
So
pussy.
So is Lori
immaculate.
Harvey a hoe?
But hold on, we gonna get to that. But would you date a hoe?
Would I date if I fall in love with her?
You will
hell
marry
yeah.
a hoe.
Take ownership of the fact that they are a hoe. Those are the ones that.
They
What he
flourish.
said? The hoes that claim the whole shit are the coolest motherfuckers in the world.
But they flourish.
But you
Maybe
see
that's
how,
asking
but you
you.
see how, like you have to sit and be like, oh damn, she was a hoe. That mean a lot.
Yeah, I say
You know what
Drake
I'm
is
saying?
probably
Like,
like a
that's
good
why.
one.
What a
But
good
see,
hoe.
if we're gonna be completely honest, there are a lot of times that like it's a way to deflect, right? If I call myself a hoe first, then you can't hold my OnlyFans against me. You can't hold my stripping against me. You can't hold the.
Oh, you got OnlyFans Instagram?
Yeah, you
Okay, good for
you can't hold
But
know
that
the
makes
fact-
you a hoe?
No, I'm not saying that it does. But what
Oh.
I'm saying
But
is
niggas will
if
see
I
the
claim it,
OnlyFans.
Oh, and think
you're gonna
and
assume
say-
it
and say
anyway.
you're a hoe.
So
Right,
if I'm
right.
just like, you know what I mean?
Do you
if
be
I,
fucking
like,
on
if-
OnlyFans?
No, I don't.
Okay, because I know
Actually.
some people that like
No,
We've said that.
we not
they
shaming
got
you if
whole,
you
like
do.
whole
Right.
sex
We've
tapes.
Listen,
I didn't know that they have that.
There's
Yeah.
there's
Have you ever
definitely
been on
I need to see someone's OnlyFans because I've never seen anything.
I've never seen
I
the
got one.
OnlyFans.
there's definitely
What you
levels
mean, like
to
an
it.
account? Y'all some nasty ass.
There's so many athletes that tell me that they have them, but they're under fake names like Juan Pablo and shit like that. I'm like, damn, that shit is funny as fuck.
Absolutely.
Are you can't like screen record or something? Like you can't.
But it ain't no
know.
face, no case.
I mean, you can record off another phone, I guess.
But I don't
No, my
see
face
that.
be in it.
Right, but
Because some people don't put their face, like
My
she's
fa-
put hers,
my-
but
my
just, I
face
think it
be in
depends,
it.
yeah.
But I mean, but like you said, the athletes that'll do it, they
Well,
face
they're
not
not
gonna be in it.
on it.
Well,
They're saying
right,
that
but they don't
subscribe.
want their name up there. You
They're
don't,
saying
you don't
they
want
subscribe.
Dwayne Wade.
But
on
that-
that
no,
bitch.
but that's what I'm saying.
A lot of them are
They're-
Ubers.
they're-
A lot of them have like ridiculous names like Malcolm X and shit like that.
Or like just like the
They don't put their
user
real- they don't put their real name on there.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
How does
hypothetically,
OnlyFans even work?
like say like if LeBron James had one, it would his name would
LeBron
be.
James definitely got one. His is Juan Pablo, I'm sure. That motherfucker definitely got a.
It's Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, he's subscribing to somebody fucking OnlyFans.
somebody OnlyFans.
But I'm saying about like if he was like a content creator and he was just taking in OnlyFans money on the side, like he was actually the nigga
He
that
still
was
wouldn't put his name on.
That's what I'm saying. He wouldn't put his name out there.
no.
So you might be following LeBron James on OnlyFans. Like damn, this nigga look
LeBron
familiar.
James-
I mean,
my
I'm gonna be
dude.
honest though, like it's
I wish I
funny
could
to
do
me how
OnlyFans,
many
bro.
subscribers make themselves known. Like
I would pop that.
subscribers
I think
will
it'd be
find a
boring, though.
way to let you know that they've seen you naked.
First
like,
of all, what do you
they'll-
do on your OnlyFans?
I mean,
Can I see your OnlyFans before
Can
we
you
leave?
show us?
Yeah, I'll show
Okay,
you.
before I leave.
Not right
Okay,
now,
'cause
not
I've
right now.
never seen OnlyFans
Yeah, no,
before.
me either.
You said
It's-
you said you wish you had one.
Oh, for
you
sure.
You have a fake name.
Oh no!
You
I got
got-
too many. I got too many distinct tattoos.
Oh,
Yeah, me
damn,
too.
that's
I
what
was
I
thinking the
thought.
Yeah,
same
my
thing.
ass is tatted, my ribs are tatted now.
Yeah,
Ass tatted.
same, same.
Blow it up.
Yep. It was tatted when I met you.
I've never seen
What
your
you
ass
ever had?
Shoot,
before.
we haven't been in a bathing suit or
What kind of
nothing.
tattoo you on your ass?
It's almost like a mural, just like stupid shit like butterflies and.
Oh, it's a big tattoo.
Oh, you got a stripper
Roses
tattoo.
and
You got a stripper
cheetah.
tattoo.
Both cheeks.
And a
big-
cheetah.
it's a
I
big
got
cheetah.
cheetah.
It's not actually cheetah, but it's a cheetah print.
It's
I
a
got
big
cheetah
cheek.
print.
Yeah.
I got cheetah
Actually,
print.
the dude that does it, he's supposed to extend it
It's a
to my
big ass
thighs,
cheek.
so I'm going to when I come
That's
back.
so crazy.
I just don't have enough time to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I really want to I want a lotus and stuff, but I don't know if it's gonna go with it. Y'all know if it's gonna go with it though.
I think I have that.
You model?
Who, me?
Yeah. She should,
Model.
right?
Yeah, you.
They asked me I do certain stuff.
You got.
You be on
I model for
Illustrated,
Carabana.
You have to do a
Usually do
business
that.
suit model, like a business suit shoot.
On Sports Illustrated.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, if I
Oh,
did
the
something
body
like that,
shit?
I would do
Oh,
it.
Now you on the body shit would be crazy.
What's body?
You remember like
The body episode where everybody
Chris
naked.
Paul, I think when they was naked.
Oh yeah, I do want to do some shit like that. They don't do reporters and stuff like that.
They
don't do
should.
They need to. We need you. We
Yo,
need
I'm gonna
Taylor
start
Brooks.
pushing that.
Okay.
We need yeah.
We can.
Okay, for sure.
So we need Serena. I think Serena got one.
Serena has a
definitely
couple.
has
Yeah.
them.
That ass is
Ashley,
fat.
you
She
have
got
to.
it.
Everything's
I wish
fat.
I could
You
do
need
something
to,
like
you
that.
can.
I always want to
Set
do
it
something
up.
like that for my birthday, but then I
When
get
your
scared. I'm
birthday?
like,
I'm trying
it's
to
in
set it up.
January.
I'm trying to set it up for you.
You gonna set up? You
I
gonna be
swear,
there?
I got a production company. I'll set it up the best shooters.
The best shoot
It's him
ever.
and his manager.
Yeah,
That's the
you'll
protection
you'll
company.
set it up
No,
all
for
right.
I'm dead serious.
So I got another question for y'all, right? So we got a lot of ladies in the room right now. So it's Women's History Month. It's actually International Women's Day. So gotta ask y'all this question: does the word female offend y'all?
No.
She thinking about it.
It used to. I don't know, I can't even really give you that particular reason. I guess I would say because anything could be a female, like.
But if I'm having a conversation with you, why would I be talking about a dog?
Always.
I mean, people say bitch, and that's.
If
what
I'ma
that
say-
is, a
No,
female
say it in a
dog.
sentence.
If I'm a-
though, like say
Man,
it in a
It's-
sentence.
I was-
Man, there's some
listen.
bad females in here tonight.
Listen,
But
it's
No,
it's
that's
about your tone,
Right.
Because I don't really care what you call me. If I feel like your tone is disrespectful, excuse me, what did you say? So okay, maybe I am the violent friend. Never mind. You know what? Okay. So side note, I'm not gonna lie. I was driving when I first got here, right? And I just got a new car, so I'm very protective of my baby. And this nigga cut me off when I pulled up, and I was like, you know what? This is an open carry state. Let me chill, because I was really about to be out the window. Like, are you good? Like. Are you dead ass, my nigga? And then I was just
Are you
like,
dumb or you stupid?
like, are you stupid or are you dumb?
No,
Like, are you
a-
fucking
a
serious?
nigga cut me off on the expressway.
Like, are you dumb? Don't cut me off. I'm
No,
like,
I really
A nigga
was
cut
ready
me off on the
to.
expressway. I
And then
stand
I
up
realized-
and rode that bitch on real slow.
Oh.
He was white too. I knew he was shot. He was shook.
Nah, bro.
He was shook.
Like,
Big fat black nigga.
I was just like, oh nah, this an open carry state,
Lime green
Right.
Jeep.
and I'm a felon. Like I'm not trying to.
That shit's yours?
I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to have them
lime green
problems.
Jeep.
Like,
Bro, she just said she was a felon.
I didn't want to tell nobody your business.
Right.
But shit.
oh, I don't give a fuck. I mean, it's on the
That's why
internet.
you a violent friend.
It's on. It wasn't a violent
What
felony.
is the you want to talk about where the felony came from? Or no?
Technically, I was robbing a bank. Technically,
You were robbing a bank?
in a casino.
You was a getaway. You was a getaway driver.
No, she was the motherfucker robbing the bank.
I was actually robbing the bank, but like
You robbed the bank?
it was a bank in a
Yes,
casino.
Miss Arthur. Does that make it better?
No.
Hold on. How the fuck did you get off?
Yeah, how'd you get out? Oh, well, you don't gotta talk about the thing.
Well, I mean,
Fuck, is she off now?
I'm off supervision now. Basically, like they didn't know what we were doing. Long story short, they were following us because I matched the physical description of a murder suspect. So when
all
they,
fucking days,
like it was just, like
Out of
dead
all-
ass. It
You
was
could have
just-
got away with it probably.
So the reason why we didn't get away with it is because when they asked for the ID of everyone in the car, the nigga running the scam got up and ran. And when he ran, they popped the trunk. They found everything in that bitch. And then as soon as they caught him, because they had dogs, because the bitch who was a part of the murder was in like a gun and drug ring.
Yeah.
When the dogs caught him, that nigga just started talking immediately. Like, he ain't lawyer up, no nothing. So it's just like, damn, how the Oreo, how the, Catholic schoolgirl from New Jersey that's a Division I varsity fencer, that's a graduate of Ohio State, like, how she hold it down more than you hood niggas. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that's
So
typically
how long
it
did
goes.
you have to go to? So you went to jail?
No, tell him that shit, because she told me this shit, and I was like, what the fuck?
This was your first offense.
It was my first offense.
Okay.
But my case went straight fed. I got picked up by the U.S. Marshal. So, yeah.
Which is where you want to be at.
So, I got arrested on like a Thursday. I was in holding for like 36 hours. Then I got picked up by the U.S. Marshal, and I was in a federal prison from like Friday till like Tuesday, Friday to Monday, something like that. And then I did 8 months of a GPS tracker on house arrest, and then 3 years of probation per charge that I was convicted of. But luckily, I was able to serve them congruently, so I only
How many
served
charges were they?
4. So instead of serving 12 years, I served 3, like on
Right.
probation. So.
But you weren't in jail.
So y'all knew. So you knew somebody inside the casino?
No, it was on some
Are you
scammer.
trying to do this shit?
It was on some scammer shit.
She said, how many months you did?
I'm actually in the process of writing a book about it, because it's one of those things that is just like, the screenplay is just, it writes itself. Like, it's so easy. Like, you want to talk about like a series of unfortunate events, like this bitch, like I'm 5'7" at the time. I was probably like 180. This bitch was like 5'9". She had, honey blonde twist down, like Senegalese twist.
back then, boy.
I weigh like 180 now.
I can't see.
See, that's that shit. That's that shit.
Um,
We was just talking about that.
Like I was like she had twists down to her waist. I had poetic justice braids. She was traveling with a dark-skinned male and a light-skinned female. I had a dark-skinned male, a light-skinned male, a light-skinned female. She was in a white Dodge Challenger. I was in a white Dodge Charger. Like, it was just, when I, like, again, series of
So
unfortunate
basically, you were supposed to learn your
she
lesson.
killed that nigga. That was her.
it was not me.
Right.
The
Did you
actual
kill?
right
Are you the murderer?
she say-
No, it really wasn't
That was
me.
actually
And
her.
what's crazy? Listen,
Like,
what's
Oh
crazy?
shit! I just
I
just realized something. That was the girl they were looking for, and that's why they picked up you.
That's why they picked me
yeah.
up, because they were looking for her. So that's why they picked
Oh yeah,
me
you
up.
did that shit.
And then the
No,
nigga she
I-
was with
I'm
ran.
But no, see, this
she did
is
that
the thing. What made it
That's a lot
like
of
10.
coincidence.
You're guilty.
What made it 10 times worse?
And a murderer.
This was like back when Backpage was popping, right? And at the same time that this whole shit was going on,
was on Backpage?
There was a. People have stolen my pictures and put it on Backpage, but I have never.
Yeah.
been on
Likely
Backpage.
story.
I wasn't even in Atlanta when it was posted over
Where
here.
did
All
you
right.
find these people, bro?
So,
Clubhouse.
Miami. Miami. Miami.
Wow.
But there was a prostitution ring happening at the same time on Backpage, and the contact information for the prostitution ring was a Florida phone number. It wasn't my phone number, but the car was registered in Florida, so it had Florida plates. So they tried to pin that shit on me.
So the detectives had it all figured out, huh?
They thought they did.
Had it.
They really did. But as soon as
that's a lot of coincidence.
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. The book is coming.
Are you a murderer, my nigga?
I'm not.
We got it, guys.
Like as soon as
We finally found her.
the thing is that if homie had held it down, like if he had chilled out, they would have ran my ID. I would have told them where I was because I had, transactions and shit proving where I was. And we would have, skedaddled and kept busting moves, but no.
Damn.
No.
So you think if the dude would have just gave him the ID, y'all would have been straight?
He ran.
But I'm saying if he didn't run,
if
he
he had given the ID, he would have been in trouble because he ran because he had open warrants.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Okay, so he just would have left, but everybody else would have been straight. Okay.
No,
So he
because
fucked
now
it up
they
for
trying to
everybody.
figure it out because what you running for? Like
No, I'm saying
we're
run.
saying if he didn't
If
run,
he
he
did
just
not
gave him the
run,
ID.
oh, and
they
then
would
I
have just
locked up
took
and
him.
took him.
They
Yeah.
would have
took him.
just. They would have taken.
Because then usually mostly they'll let you take the car.
So the guy who ran, did he get
well,
away?
his whole thing.
No.
Oh, y'all snitched? So
he's the reason why they got caught.
He got caught like damn near immediately,
And then
he started snitching in like
Damn.
before he got back to the precinct. Started talking like.
So he probably would have did the same shit if he got arrested.
It was Brenda,
It was-
Kalisha, Tanisha.
Bro,
Right.
he told
Dawn,
them
LaShawn.
locations, times, like I was
IP
like,
addresses, everything.
he copped to more bread than we actually had.
Oh shit.
Listen, read the book. Read the
All right,
book.
yeah, read the book because
Read
you
the book.
skipped over my fucking question. How the
What
fuck
was-
we get on this topic?
I don't even remember what the fuck we were
Is
talking
the word female offensive?
Oh yeah, no, I said it depends on your tone. It depends on the tone.
It's not
because
offensive to me because I'm a female. I have to mark that shit off on the application
Facts.
every time.
It's a gender identification.
Okay,
So if
I am
you
a
don't
female.
identify as female, I can understand why you would be offended. But since I do, I am not.
Ashley?
Right.
I don't care.
I didn't think Ashley would care.
I'm a whole female out here.
Yeah, so.
I got a question.
What's up? What's your question?
All right, so I want to talk to Donnie about this.
Uh-oh.
You know how y'all being obviously you guys in Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
Rapper,
Yeah.
getting your stuff up there. For y'all, with all this stuff going on,
What's stuff?
just with how many rappers are coming out and stuff like that, when do you
Coming out?
Yeah, just not coming out like that, just on the rise or whatever you want to say, or trying to be a rapper. When do you stop?
I gotta be sure.
When do you stop? Like if you like, okay, this is gonna happen, or it's not. Like I feel like
When
it's
do you quit?
I feel like music is so hard right now, especially for rappers, especially when you look at Atlanta too, because it's so on the map. Like I know it's got to be cutthroat and difficult as fuck for y'all.
No, it's definitely it's cool. For me, I set myself up where I can do it at my own will. Like I bought my own studio, I bought my own camera. Like so.
I just rap today if you want to hear it later.
Yeah,
Nah,
in the studio.
You know what's
Shit is
crazy?
fire.
You know,
Shit is fire.
you know what's crazy? You know we got a song together?
Ooh. You and Ashley?
No, me and you.
I was like, I don't got a song with that nigga.
No handouts.
Yeah.
Niggas don't know that. I got a song.
Damn.
That shit older. It's
Why
like,
did you make it about you
You gotta
though?
bring that shit back though.
We weren't talking about you.
I'm a rapper. You said rapper.
Selfish nigga. No, I said Donnie.
Wow. Okay.
I never said you.
Are you a rapper?
Yeah, I'm a rapper. My shit went hard.
I got T Grizzly on that shit now.
Nah,
Stand up.
The same
hit the
beat.
beat real quick.
You replaced me with T Grizzly?
Well, I guess you're not a
You gotta
rapper after
accept
all, huh?
Not a rapper no more.
Yeah.
Guess you're not a rapper.
Grand opening, grand closing. That's wow.
I gotta hear that shit though. That was like when I
Bro, I probably got it in my phone, bro. We're gonna play this shit when this shit over with.
That's just.
But yeah, so yeah, you gotta answer our question.
He said he basically just put in the work himself and just keep going. Right?
Yeah.
Just don't never give up.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like, I like it. I enjoy it. So, you know, it's, I don't know, I guess when I stop enjoying it,
Yeah, then yes.
you know, I like doing the video.
When it feel like work, yeah.
Yeah, when it feel it's like, it's work that, like, I make money off of it. And I set it up where I can pretty much provide services for the artists to make money off of it. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I enjoy doing it.
Okay. I feel that.
Yeah, cause this is a
It ain't
bunch
a
of.
job. It's,
I feel like everything
you do
comes
that because
back
you
down.
Like to, you
I
love,
like to tell
you love
stories.
it.
I like to tell stories. Like, so I'm not just into music. I'm into movies. I'm into books.
So
I'm trying to tell.
your main goal, your main focus isn't to be on the radio and
No,
shit like that?
I like-
You're gonna do it regardless because you love it.
Yeah, I like
so it
to
don't
do
matter
I like
how
to tell,
far you go with it.
It's a way for me to tell my story.
Okay.
You know, like I like to tell my story. I feel like my story is motivational. I feel like I'm a leader. I feel like a lot of people look up to me. A lot of people need to hear.
I feel
stuff that I do.
That's one of the main reasons why I want to be on
Music
radio.
is my thing. Like I could just go and express myself and make a visual to it. You know, it's dope to me. Like
You know what's wild? In college, he wasn't even a rapper. In college,
No,
he wasn't a rapper. He was working with somebody else. You know, he was just the I guess damn near the manager.
I was a manager.
Yeah.
So Jay?
Huh?
Jay?
Yeah. I was managing him.
Yeah. So shit.
I had a management background before I became an artist.
Yeah, he was doing the party scene in the era where the party scene in the AUC was very, very competitive. You know, shit. Y'all was at Thirsty Thursdays, right?
Yep.
Boy, that shit was legendary, boy.
That's met you right after graduation.
After graduation?
Had to be right after because that's when I
What
met
year?
Lana.
Like 2000? You came out 13?
Because how we met is the other girl was same time. I don't think you were there. She was interning at B103 too. Oh, matter of fact, no, I met her in college because I was interning.
You talking about Simone?
No, how I know him is through a girl named Alana, and me and her interned at B103. She was in promotions though. She was like promotions shit with the two black chicks at the time. I can't remember.
Light skin chick?
The brown skin, like the kind of shorter one that was across the street, across the street from Envy.
Was she from Vegas?
No, that was Lauren.
Oh, okay, you know what I'm talking about then. Yeah. Damn, that's a long.
I'm saying who she used to work for was the office across from Envy.
Yeah.
I can't remember her name. She don't work there anymore.
Man, I don't know you a long ass time. Yeah. We was in Ware Hall together in 08.
12 years.
Damn, that shit a long ass. Y'all don't understand. That shit a long ass time ago.
I got a question.
What's your question?
Ladies, would y'all feel some type of way if your man asks a woman for her Instagram? Or if your woman asks another woman for their Instagram? Like, damn, shorty, what's your Instagram?
You talking about that's a question for me?
Yeah, I'm jealous though. I watch when my niggas going out, I watch that motherfucker like a hawk. Okay, I don't care if I got a game the next day or what. I will hit that nigga like, who is
Is that considered cheating? Is it?
It's gonna to me. It's not cheating, but what do you want it for? You want to
what do you want it? You want to
like what do you want it? You want to communicate? You want to
Via
like
DMs?
pictures? Or this is
You wanna see this
Instagram
bitch?
is for liking.
You want to see my ass?
No, you can just look at this.
You want to see this girl's ass on the gram?
You
every
don't
day.
have
That's
to
what you wanna
follow a bitch to like her pictures. If you want to like, you like. You don't need to. You can follow 0 people. You can follow one person, me,
do? Hold on.
and some of your family members. That's all you need.
Hold on. We gonna get to that.
But you go like whatever
I gotta
pictures
say
you
that.
want to like. But I don't think you need to follow them.
What you about to say?
I'm gonna talk about that after she answers this question because I want to touch on what she just said too.
I mean, I feel.
If you have a hoe in a relationship,
I
But
believe
she's for
in-
polygamy.
But even still, that's just because I am open to polyamorous relationships.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that's the context of every relationship that I have.
Okay.
So that's
fair.
If you aren't able to handle a polyamorous relationship, my nigga, then this is monogamous. So abide by the rules.
Okay.
Feel me? Like it's not just a like, oh, everything's free and clear and fuck you. Like we
you're
got
just
rules.
saying you're open to
it's
those different lanes.
I'm saying it's a possibility if the correct conditions are met.
Okay, so
But with that being said, I operate on the idea that life isn't fair, so home should be. You know what I mean? Like the relationship that we have, like we should operate in fairness. Our home should be fair, all that other stuff. I am not gonna set like rules or parameters for you that I'm not willing to abide by also. And then on top of that, I know what is conducive to my, environment and work life. Like I give attention to niggas that flirt with me because they are potential clients. Those are potential customers, and that's something that you have to be comfortable with when you deal with me. So for me,
Them niggas be with that shit?
that's what I'm saying. So for me,
I mean, that's
to you know what I mean, to be in entertainment one way or another, it would be very hypocritical for me to be upset at you networking or reaching out. Like I think intention.
Is he networking?
he ain't networking. He ain't networking.
You're not
Networking.
networking with Instagram.
You guys have to understand.
That pretty bitch, you do not know
Not
that.
even an Instagram hoe.
You guys, but I'm not done. You guys also have to understand the quality and the caliber of men that I'm dating, right? I'm dating men who live a similar lifestyle to me. So they may be rappers, they may be athletes, they may be event promoters, have a production company. These are potential clients. These are potential people coming to their events. Like,
no.
At the end of the day, if I trust you, we're good.
So
like,
if he come up
don't
to
trust nobody.
okay.
That's probably my problem.
So you don't mind your man being like, Dang, girl.
I mean, like,
what's your Instagram?
But that's what I'm saying. Like that, I feel like is disrespectful because the way the way you're saying it, it's like it's giving off a sexual intent. You know, like, yo, what's your Instagram for what? But if it's just like, yo, like, oh, I met you at this event, and it's just like, hey, you know, oh, I am a caterer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's dope. You know, like, oh, what's your Instagram? What's this? Da, 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 da.
See, my nigga lied all the time and said, well, they asked me for mine.
Okay,
Bitch,
but
you a
even
fucking
so,
liar.
but
it's a networking tool.
On how you
right,
use
it could be a networking. So,
Entrepreneurs,
say for instance, he does say, okay, yeah, we networking, like we doing business or whatever. Okay, cool. You follow the same girl, whoever it is, cause I know her. I follow her too. Cool, bet. Now you going through her page. Now all her pictures is when she out like this, ass out. I'm talking about
by you and one
likes
other.
by him. You see his name at the top every time. I'm talking about ass out. He ain't liking none of her cook pictures
Like
of the
I
food.
Oh yeah,
and shit.
they took the lights away too,
he's
so it
taking-
just
No,
be
they
your
didn't.
nigga
They
name
brought it
and
back.
others.
It's your nigga
Your
name
nigga
and
name
others.
and others.
The
No,
first nigga you see. I'm
See,
talking about ass out.
Now again,
And
like
he,
I said,
he right there at the
All
top.
the ass pics.
I'm all
you don't
I'm all about consistency and fairness. If you liking all my ass pictures, I got nothing to say. Nothing because
If
that
because
I
he
like
liking
the
all
like
yours,
pictures.
it's okay for
Yeah,
him to like all of
yeah.
hers.
I like them pictures.
like because I feel like
This is
because
fun.
again I feel
I
feel
I see
like-
one picture of my nigga like any bitch
they
ass.
Nah,
I'ma be
see,
upset.
I'm like, oh,
Cause you ain't got no ass. That's
In
why
my
you
opinion-
jealous.
First of all,
Jealous flat
I'm
booty
like,
motherfucker.
I got a little booty back there.
Simmons
You
ass.
can't
I'm
say
like,
that.
if
You got a big ass. You ass me.
First of all, she's bigger than me.
when it comes to relationships,
I got
right?
ass and I still don't want my nigga like an ass.
Okay.
when it comes to relationships,
Oh, your shit popping.
what I've
I already like that one.
Who that?
That's her.
what I've learned
Like,
when it comes to
Like-
relationships is you have to let people be themselves. Right? You have to let people be themselves. And the more rules, the more parameters, the more haves and have-nots, can and can't do's, the more restricted they're going to feel because at the end of the day they're going to
But the world is rules. The world has routine. That's
When
we all out here living
Nah.
carefree. We'd all be robbing
Within
things.
a relationship,
I mean,
that's your rules.
I mean,
That's your rules.
but you gotta
gotta have
establish
rules.
those rules.
You have to have rules within a
Not saying
relationship.
I'm not
saying
listen,
1,000
I'm not saying that you can't have boundaries. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the more rules and stipulations you put on a relationship, the more constrained and less organic it's going to be. So what I'm not done. What I mean,
Let her finish. Jojo, let her finish.
What I mean when I say that is, I'm not saying I like that behavior, but if that's behavior you naturally do, if I'm telling you I want to be with you and it's unconditional, then that's something that I have to accept because that's you. Now, if it's something that you don't do and you're out of character and you're all of a sudden blowing up on some shit, like, nigga, what are you doing? That I would like, if I want my partner to be consistent in his actions and words, that's really what I genuinely care about. And I also feel like if I let you be you and move how you want to move and I still want to be there, then you're the right person. Like, if I can accept you on your worst, like, whatever most unlikeful habits, then you're that person. I shouldn't have to coach you on how to respect me.
So if you're in a relationship with a nigga, right, y'all together and y'all made that decision within each other that I'm with you and you with me and that's it. And this nigga is just steadily cheating on you.
I mean, but that's not those aren't the
No, but that's
rules
who
of
he
the relationship.
No, but that's who he is as a person. He just likes bitches.
And that would be
he can't get over it.
And that's something that I would have to accept before we were in the relationship.
Right, so you don't expect him to change?
Okay, cool. So under those circumstances, we're not in a monogamous relationship.
But
this is an open one. And you gonna do you and my nigga don't say shit when I do me.
But when he does, then what happens after that?
When he does him, then those
No.
Those are within the confines of the relationship.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying when he does have a problem with you,
then the
doing what
relationship's
you
over.
doing, then what happens?
Then the relationship's over. It's very simple.
We're not abiding by the rules of the relationship that was set before we got in this relationship.
Like,
so if the rules are between me,
rules can change.
Hold on. You can't say goddamn false start is legal when I got the ball, nigga. If it's legal when you got the ball, it's legal when I got the ball.
No, he started it though. He's a cheater. He likes
okay.
bitches.
He's a cheater.
He likes bitches and he loves you, but I can't stop.
So you set the rules. You set the rules. So when I go by those rules,
and the rules that I'm setting is that if you're interested in having extracurricular activities, know that while I might not be actively engaging in said extracurricular activities, I reserve the right to.
Right.
I reserve the right to. And it's really that simple. Like, maybe I won't ever fuck another nigga again because maybe, despite the fact that you have time and energy for those other bitches, maybe I'm fully satisfied. Maybe. It's I'm not gonna knock a nigga, it's possible.
So,
but if I'm not, no, I reserve the right to act accordingly. And those are the terms and conditions of our relationship. And if you don't like it, then we don't need to be on one.
Right, but I think the biggest problem about that I feel about what you're saying is that niggas are not going to abide by any of that shit you saying.
Don't date niggas.
Yeah.
The problem is not gonna abide by any of that shit.
Date adults.
Yes, they will.
I'm not saying date women.
No, because niggas
date
not.
Communication is key.
But no, I get what you're saying.
Date fully mature, evolved human beings.
Exactly.
Like, don't date niggas.
You don't want your bitch to fuck another nigga. You don't want your bitch to fuck another nigga. You don't want your bitch to fuck
But we're abiding by different rules.
It's about the rules.
That's our relationship.
No, every relationship is different.
I've had niggas.
You're not doing that. If you're in a full relationship with a bitch and you loved her, you love her.
No, I'm saying.
I met you, right?
Hold on, Donnie. What I'm saying is,
but I still don't fuck with you though. Like,
what I'm saying, our relationship is different than their relationship.
I'm not judging you because of who you like to fuck niggas. Some people just like to fuck.
You go home. Listen,
you might be
we
a good person,
go home with
like
each other. Say we go home with each other every night. You my nigga, right?
Yeah.
We live in the same crib. You my nigga.
Yeah.
But you like to fuck bitches, so I let you fuck bitches. But I like to fuck niggas. You not gonna let me fuck
but
niggas.
See, wait. Okay, so this, there's only one issue that I have with your statement. Yeah. Who gonna let me do a goddamn thing?
Yo, nigga.
I wish he would say, I'm not gonna let any fucking
So you just gonna fuck a nigga outside the
ass.
You just gonna
You not gonna let me do anything.
You just gonna fuck a nigga outside the relationship. He gotta deal with it.
I would dump you. It's over.
What the fuck is going on?
There's no reason to lie. There's no reason to manipulate. There's no reason to try and control.
So if your
another
nigga mad about
adult.
you cheating, you gonna leave him?
If I want to cheat, he's not my nigga anymore. Like, I'm gonna leave him before I cheat, because for why? Why am I wasting somebody's time? That's what I'm saying. I like respectful relationships. Yeah. We can communicate openly. Mm-hmm. We can set our own terms. I don't give a fuck about what society says.
But what you're saying,
no, listen, but I don't give a fuck about what society says. We can make our terms of our relationship. And as long as you're respectful,
you playing Call of Duty on hardcore. You just making up your own rules.
No,
right?
listen.
Why not?
Every relationship
I
has
make my own rules when it comes to my life and my career and how much money I make. And I've never made as much money as I do right now in my entire fucking life.
Okay.
I've never been happier than I am right now in my entire fucking life.
So
I've never been mentally, physically, emotionally healthier, stronger, in therapy, on meds in my entire fucking life. Yeah. And I wake up every fucking morning when I want, do what I want, how I want, if I want. You feel me?
But I'm saying,
like,
what I'm saying, if a nigga love you, he in love with you like a motherfucker, and you just wake up one morning like, man, I want to fuck another nigga. You gonna leave that nigga? The nigga that love you?
If I don't feel the same way, why am I gonna waste his time? Why am I gonna waste his time if I don't feel the same way?
Why would that be wasting his
time? Because you don't love him.
If I don't feel the same way, if I'm not gonna respect you in the same way, if I don't want the same things you do, why would There's not a lot of people that do that. And that's the thing, there are a lot of people that are selfish and they don't give a fuck. And they're really out about themselves. And I understand that. And I've seen it and I've experienced it. But that's not who I am. Like, I'm comfortable enough, like, being in my crib, by myself, running my shit, doing my shit. If I like you, there is no question if I fuck with you. You know I fuck with you. Like, I bought this sweatsuit. Shout out to Tier and NYC, Shop Tier NYC. I bought this sweatsuit. I bought the nigga I was fucking with the same sweatsuit. Like, yo, what color you like?
You know what I mean? With
like,
a nigga, you're gonna fuck with him. Okay, I get that.
So I take care of people. Like I take care of the people that I care about.
I'm very
like,
old fashioned when it comes, especially to me. Like I'm I like to be with one person. It's very simple. If you cheat on me, we're not gonna most likely. I don't think we'll.
But that's because you two are operating by two different rules. Sets of rules.
But what I'm saying is. Everybody is gonna relationship.
Everybody
here is gonna do whatever
rules.
they want. What I'm saying for me, I like to be with one person. I've
Right.
always the last 10 years I've been in a relationship. I don't know what the
I haven't
streets
been
are
in
like.
a relationship.
I don't
in
know
10
what the
years.
streets are like. I don't want to know that.
When you was in college, you didn't really have like an era where you was wild.
You remember when I was there? I was with somebody. I was with him for 7 years. No, I don't really have a want for that.
You
It's
never
just not my
cheated?
thing. No, I have cheated.
Okay.
You
You've cheated before.
I have cheated before. But you know what's so bad? The issue is it doesn't work for
But he
well
cheated
for me. I
first.
cheated once, and I felt very bad about it. And I did it because I felt he was doing something. I was like, I'm gonna do something disrespectful, thinking like as if like I was.
Who did you cheat with?
Like I was gonna go tell him that I did it.
Did you tell him?
It was like on some revenge shit or some I want to feel better shit.
No.
You never found out?
So what was the reason why you cheated?
I'm not
you
against
cheat?
The reason why I
cheating
said
in
like
advance.
it was a dumb reason because I said I felt he was doing something.
I'm not
so I said I
against
wanted
it.
to be.
So you didn't even know he was cheating.
You wanted to make him feel bad. You wanted to get even.
In my mind, but that's stupid.
Well, it is now.
Oh, there's definitely things.
You were younger.
There's definitely niggas that think that they was the
No,
only.
you're good.
Oh.
You know how many niggas think that they girl never cheated on them, bro? That shit is
Whole
crazy.
time she was in college.
I'm talking
Hey, man.
crazy.
I think it just really.
Hey, hold on,
That's
hold on.
comes down to
If you
trust.
cheat on me, I just want to know.
I'm not a person that trusts people.
You just want to know
I
what.
disclose that information at the end of the relationship. I do.
So
Let me
listen,
say,
I have a story. Go ahead.
let me say this, man. Like speaking of cheating, and we down All-Star Weekend, fellas. Your girl's down the All-Star Weekend with her homegirl.
For a fact.
She eating dick, boy. She eating dick, boy. Hey,
Is the brownie gone?
Nah, she get still got some brownie.
Damn. These girls are going crazy this week.
Hey, your girl. I didn't seen
off
it,
the way.
but I heard about somebody who had a nigga name tattooed on her. Eat dick, boy. Shit. Hey.
If your girl was in Atlanta this weekend, she was fucking. She came out here to fuck.
She came out here
For
to
sure.
fuck.
I ain't
For
right.
sure.
What?
Or to find
There
her
was
bar
not
and
one
then-
NBA event going on this weekend.
And I'm not going.
Okay.
Weird.
Not one NBA event. She
Go
came
look
out here to
If
fuck
your
on
girl,
rapper.
if your girl's able to go without you, you're weird. Like you a weird guy. Like
You said if your girl.
What does that say about the man though?
It
Like,
says
the
a lot-
nigga.
he's
That's like
weird.
always
The
saying
guy
if a
is
girl goes to
weird.
Miami or something though. Like,
if you in a little college relationship and your girl go to
See, it'd be
spring break,
different for you 'cause
Donnie,
it's a sport.
Donnie.
That's
If she,
different.
hold on, listen. If you was in a little college relationship and your girl go down to Miami for spring break,
Might
she
as well.
fucking.
Nah, you can't
She
say that.
fucking, yes,
you can't
absolutely.
say that. You can't say that.
You was.
It's spring break. Everybody going on spring break.
Everybody
That's
fuck.
just
If she,
I
if
will
we was
say
down there
this.
too fuck.
Everybody does that.
We were down there too fuck.
The guy.
Donnie, am I lying?
I mean,
You
you
gotta
was
go to
See,
friends.
my ex though,
Yeah,
he
they're
from
friends, too.
he. So here you go. He from Miami, so he has told me he's fucked. A lot of the bitches he's fucked has been on spring break.
No,
But I was like,
Oh, you're a local?
But outside-
We're not gonna act like there's not a lot of shit that goes on
She
spring
eat
break.
dick.
Obviously,
Your girl eat dick.
obviously. I mean, I remember when I went on spring break and my nigga, he was pissed off that I went on spring break and I was
You
wilding.
was eating dick, huh?
But
Eating dick, boy. Hey, I told you. You don't. You gonna how the fuck you gonna vouch for the non-dickies and you was eating
to
dick?
be honest, I wasn't eating dick. I didn't eat dick. I know exactly what happened on spring break and it was a fucking crazy shit. But I didn't eat no dick.
What you do to him?
And if your nigga
What you
came
do
to
to it?
All-Star
I'll
Weekend
tell-
and he
I
ain't
will
playing
really
and
tell
shit,
you
he
what
was
happened.
flexing
I
for
will tell you
bitches
what
that
happened,
sleep
but
on fucking air mattresses.
I
on
wasn't
the
doing
floor.
And you hauls.
Alright.
They was sleeping
how
on you.
much?
My shirt was
Oh,
All Star
yeah,
with $400.
my first time going on
Yeah,
spring
that's
break, I
crazy.
definitely stayed with somebody. Like I didn't have my own shit or whatever. I mean, it was spring break. I was
Who you was staying with?
I often like
I went to
I had
Miami on
friends
spring
that
break.
was
I was in a
friends that
relationship,
was
so.
there. I had friends that
I'm
was
just a
down
good
there.
person.
Listen,
I'm a
nah,
good
when
girl.
I don't care how much money I
I'm a
have.
good girl. I'm
I'm
not
on
doing
the
wild
couch
life.
if I
She's
can.
wholesome.
Hey, I'm really wholesome to
She's
be honest with
wholesome.
you. You ain't gonna get too much.
Hold on,
like
dude.
that. I'm not gonna cheat. If I'm
I
with you, man, I really care about
I
you.
got-
You gotta turn up.
I got two things I need to say, right?
you
So
what.
Found out
like
these last couple weeks.
my last time in I feel like, y'all tell me if I missed the message, right? My last time in spring break from Miami. I was down there with my friends and my homegirl at the time, and she was like, we ain't never stayed together in no proximity or nothing like that. But like, she was getting naked around me. So I was like, damn. I was being a polite gentleman and shit, not looking. But at the same time, I was like, damn, was you throwing me pussy and I just missed it?
Possibly.
Like when I say
It's
naked, when I
So what? You was
girl.
with a friend, and then she was just.
no, I had the room to myself, and she hit me and was like, hey, I need this place, stay down here. Duh, duh, duh.
Was she drunk?
Nah, she wasn't drunk.
Okay. Well, she got naked in front of you and she wasn't drunk. She was trying to fuck.
I'm about to say it's a high
she might have been
possibility.
comfortable, like she felt.
No, has she ever been that comfortable with you before?
Nah, I ain't never seen a nigga.
So she was ready to fuck.
She had an opportunity to go somewhere else and change.
And I was
Yeah,
being,
shoot a
and I was,
shot.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, she was trying to fuck.
Alright, look.
Let her say no.
Right?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
But
How
I was
y'all
being a
think
polite gentleman. I was like,
You gotta be like.
You will get completely butt booty ass naked in front of your male friend?
Ashley, no, y'all try that shit now if you want to.
John has.
You try, you try that shit now if you want to.
For the most part.
I mean, titties.
Damn, your
is
ass fat. See what she said real quick.
Hey.
Nah, you gotta say it on some like
nigga.
no, you just gotta say it on some like it's a fact type shit. You gotta be like, damn, yo, your ass fat. And then she like, good, thank you. And then she trying to fuck. Then she trying to fuck. If she like, yo, relax, like, chill out. If she like, chill out, my nigga, then she just wanted you to know she got ass, but she not trying to fuck.
I'm gonna try to smack you real quick on some playful shit.
Then she trying to.
Why you got it out? Bah! Girl, you know I'm just playing like
That bitch had stretch marks on it there.
I just
like
have
it, she
one
gonna be
thing
like,
to
ooh.
What's your one thing?
She was trying to fuck.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
I fucked up, huh?
I mean, if you wanted to fuck
Why don't you
her.
text her this weekend? See what
Right.
she's doing
Bro,
on
she's
All-Star.
DM'd me a few weeks ago trying to get on this shit, man. Anyway.
I
So
hope
you
she don't watch
off
this
that.
episode.
Right. So you off that, is what you saying.
Yeah, man, shit over with.
And then he gonna be like, nah, babe, I wasn't even talking about you. He was talking about something else.
But nah, I
that
gotta let's talk about this music before we get to my last question. Come on. Yeah, man, let's get
Please.
Yeah. So
I'm
talk
ready
to
for
us.
promotion. All right, check. I got a project dropping, my third project, Kodak,
When it come out, what's the
on
release date?
Friday.
So it's
It'll
gonna
be
be out.
available
It's
everywhere.
gonna be out by the time this come out. Okay.
Yeah, I
All
got-
streaming services.
All streaming services. I'm putting it everywhere. It's gonna be on all platforms. It's gonna be on hip hop.
Is this the song where you replace me?
Yeah, I got T Grizzly.
Wow.
Is this the song where you replace me?
Hey, I want to hear that though. For real.
I got it
If you
queued
can
up.
get it to me
I got
before-
a
if you can
speaker.
get it to me before-
I got a
before
speaker.
Friday, Cause I remember doing something with you, bro.
Bro,
That
I
was
got
like
the
2 years
speaker
ago.
right here, bro. I got the
It's
speaker.
on 2 years old, bro. So
It
I think
is.
it's
You
on
nigga
2 years
replaced
old.
me with T Grizzly.
That's fucked up.
Damn.
Hold on, are you finna play your shit?
No, not when the shit over with.
You
Connected.
got, cause I remember. doing
I have
something
it,
with
bro.
you. Might have done it. You
I
put it
have
as
it.
Classic. We gotta bring that back, Kodak, on
Can you
something.
pass this around?
Cause this song about to go crazy. I started working with DJ Holiday because of this.
What I
song.
say?
Oh shit.
Yeah, so we gonna play that shit when the shit over with.
Damn.
So it's on all streaming services.
Yeah, it's on all streaming services. It's called Detroit State of Mind. You know, it's like, you know, I'm from Detroit. I've been in Atlanta for a minute.
Yeah,
Clark
we
Atlanta.
gotta
came out
we
of
gotta
college.
get you at
went to Clark
homecoming and
Atlanta?
shit. Yo, yeah,
Yeah,
big.
I'm
No, it's big Clark Atlanta. You gotta
Okay.
say big,
You went to
big,
big Clark.
big
Big
Clark
Clark
Atlanta.
Atlanta for sure.
Big,
I like that.
He went to Clark Atlanta.
Big Clark Atlanta.
big Clark Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So, you know, I was doing promotions, marketing. That's how I met. We met doing marketing and
Yeah.
promotions in college.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was managing.
Hand to hand flyers.
Yeah, same
Yeah.
thing I'm doing now to this day. Using the same skills. And
You know they don't do that no more.
I know we gotta keep it old school. I do the new school and the old school.
Yeah.
You know, these see the, you know, nowadays they just want to do the new school. I do both, old and new.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Why not? You know,
You gotta get it.
for sure.
By any means necessary, for
So
sure.
it's gonna be dope. I got a movie coming out with it.
Mm.
Amazon Prime.
Yep.
Oh.
I got Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime,
Watch that
Hulu.
motherfucker. Okay.
What's it
Working
about?
on some Netflix. Well, I'm gonna do a documentary on my project, kind of,
Okay.
you know, describe my life and how I came.
And
up.
you work with Holiday on
DJ Holiday's hosting
Yeah.
this project.
Okay.
I got like some of the biggest artists out of Detroit on my project: T Grizzly, I Swear Vezzo, Pero Giovanni, and all like my homeboys that I grew up that wanted to do music.
Okay, put your niggas on. I fuck with that.
So it's dope. Like really, I never wanted to do music ever. And
I know, because when I met
it
you, you
just
weren't
came out
doing
of
music.
nowhere. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I feel like I just know how. I was a manager first, so I kind of know the business
Yeah.
of music, and I know how to market. I know marketing, so it's like why not
And
do
you
it? And
got
I want
the-
to tell, and I get the opportunity to tell my story. So it's pretty dope.
You
I
got
had
the
to
whole
put people on.
Detroit shit on, man.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm putting on for my city. You know, I'm from Detroit, but I've been in Atlanta for a minute, so it's like a D to the A thing for real, for real.
Yes,
What's
sir.
up?
About to connect the
with that.
dots.
I fuck with that. All right, so yeah, we're gonna put the DSP link in the bottom. Y'all go download that shit.
Yep.
So yeah, but shit. My last question is really for the ladies in the room. Y'all what do y'all think about the whole "I'ma leave the club with no money and get niggas to pay for everything" wave?
I'm gonna leave the club with.
I mean, shit, I'm gonna leave the house with no money. Leave the house with no money. I think that shit bummy.
I'm not gonna leave the crib with no money, but everything's still gonna get paid.
Yeah, 'cause I really want to like stay on that specific topic that you said, how do you feel about a girl who leaves the house with no money because she expects a nigga to pay for everything?
Yeah.
Okay, that means a lot about that bitch. Number one, bitch, you broke. Get some shit going for yourself. Okay? Because I don't feel like any woman should have that mindset if she's broke. You know what I'm saying? Because that's kind of like you a leecher, you a moocher. Who the fuck do you think you are? But it's also different with a woman who has money, who purposely leaves her money at home because she know niggas gonna pay for her shit. Now it's like,
Ashley, you be leaving money at home?
But what about the broke bitches that get invited out? Just because I was broke does if you
if you were invited,
No,
out,
that's different.
That's different.
I was about to say, all right, I just want to make sure.
Broke bitch,
I just want to
and
make sure.
like, you know what? I ain't got no motherfucking money, but I want to party tonight.
I'll figure it out.
I'm gonna find a nigga to pay for
So
my
we seen
shit.
a lot of bitches down here trying to figure it out. They're all-star.
Gotcha.
That's kind of suspect.
Damn.
Gotcha.
Yeah, get some shit going for yourself. But then you got the bitches that's like, you got them bougie bitches that's like, I ain't paying for shit. I ain't never got to pay for shit. I got my own money, but all these niggas out here, why would I pay for
bougie
shit?
bitches.
Nah,
Act
ain't
like
no
they
chick,
got
ain't no
money,
chick
but
with
don't.
money leaving the house without their own money.
Facts. I'm never gonna leave the crib without no
Like that's just a comfort level for me.
You
Like
have to
shit.
do that even if something just all fails.
Right.
And
Now, you
in a
can-
bad
I don't leave
position.
the house
Like,
without
you're not gonna
money
be-
for
you're not gonna be-
my own safety.
But I do not go out expecting to pay for anything.
No, exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
But
But
that's
I'm
what
not
you
gonna go out
so I,
unless
yeah,
I'm
I mean, at
and
that
not
point,
expect to pay
I
for
do,
shit.
and
But you do
I
have the
make a lot of money,
capability.
so-
Exactly.
You and your girls have the capability
Right.
to, if y'all wanted to,
Absolutely.
buy your own shit.
Exactly. That's why
Yeah,
I
but
had
I
to
would never
distinguish the
assume
two.
that I'm going to do that ever.
Right.
And if I do, we have a real I don't even go out with niggas
Who are
that
my
can
friends?
happen.
Let me put it this way.
Who are
But
you
you,
guys?
but
Let me
you
put
go
it
out with
this way.
niggas.
If I'm
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
if I'm
All my
going
friends,
if
for the
I'm
most part,
making
a lot
the
of my
plans
girlfriends.
to go
Yes,
out with my girls and then I'm planning on having my own space and fitting the bill, that means you not in my face, nigga. This is my night, so back.
Even
Right?
even then though, you can even if you feel that way, like I'll go out with my girls, just me and my girls, we looking good or whatever. I'm not intending on in Atlanta. I am not intending on paying for shit, and that's only because of the niggas, not because of me, not because of like, oh I'ma find me a nigga that Nah, I just know how y'all niggas are in Atlanta, and that's what y'all gonna do. See a bad bitch with her friends, you gon' approach whichever bitch in the group and off rip you just gonna handle that.
Hey, you with the sparkly shit in your hair. Yeah,
Exactly.
you. Move out the way.
Yep.
Yeah, get your friend with the fat ass. Yeah, you with the sparkly shit, move out the way.
Mm-hmm. And then if that's my girl, he gonna end up paying for everybody's shit.
I mean, niggas like
Maybe it's just a regional thing.
The people that don't really buy sections be like, oh, we got 10 bands for the section. We gonna always split the shit between 10 niggas. You think we gonna want 10 niggas in the section?
Facts.
Right.
You think like
That's
you
a
think we
lot.
want to give 10 niggas liquor? We don't want that. Donnie, am I like? Do you want a bunch of niggas in your section?
Hell no. If I'm gonna pay for it, I need some women.
Yeah.
I ain't going. to
But y'all niggas, y'all men, sorry, y'all have to understand. Yeah, y'all niggas and men, y'all have to understand that y'all give the women. Y'all are the reason why women's mentality is what it is.
So we need to stop entertaining broke bitches.
I mean, if that's what y'all want to do,
So Donnie, we not gonna entertain no
women
broke
just want to
bitches.
be like taken care of. That's
then
it.
y'all
They
want to
wanna
do
be-
that. And if
they
y'all
feel like-
steadily doing that, then a woman
But
is
y'all want that.
going to
Ashley's not
automatically
going out to the club. We not buying the
automatically
drinks and
assume.
we
So
not
you
paying for
can't judge
everything.
that
Ashley
bitch
gonna
that
be
go
like,
out.
I ain't
You know
fucking
what I'm
with
saying?
this.
That
Because
broke
Ashley
bitch,
can have a
'cause
good
she
time
know.
at home.
Cause she know that I can go. I ain't got no money, but bitch, I could go out. Cause duh, I'm a broke bitch, but I'm a bad bitch.
I just feel like
Nigga gonna
honestly,
pay for my shit.
honestly, I feel like if you broke, you shouldn't be going out. I don't care.
Right.
If you
feel
broke, you
that
shouldn't be
part.
doing
Broke, you
shit.
It really
If
depends.
you-
No,
Because
that's
sometimes
true.
I'll foot the bill. It depends.
Yeah,
I'll do that
like,
for my
'cause
cousins
that
and
shit
stuff
weird.
like
Like,
that.
you
Yeah,
coming, like, you
brothers,
shouldn't be
sisters.
outside.
If you
be
came
broke,
down, if
like-
you came down to Atlanta with $400 in your pocket, you
Like, sit
fucking
close.
idiot.
Yeah,
If you're
go
a,
home,
if
like,
you're a
sit down.
female and you came down here with $400, you are not an idiot, because she probably left with that same 400. She left with more than that. Okay, because a nigga
she
pay for
cute.
your time in Atlanta.
She could have
she
stayed home and made more than that.
I made some money
No.
this weekend because I was in strip club. I'm not throwing all that money. You give me some money, just know half of it is going back in my purse.
And those are facts.
Y'all
I'm
be
like-
sneaking the money back?
Hell yeah.
It's not sneaking. If you give me a stack, I don't have to throw that
If you
stack.
give me a whole bunch of fucking shit like this to throw,
First of all,
I
always got bills.
I'm gonna throw it if you
pay for,
deserve
okay?
it. If I'm real stingy when
I'm
it
saving
comes
it
to
for
money
Bali.
and you a stripper.
Makina,
If you
we're
ain't
saving
doing
for
shit and
Bali.
you just sitting there looking cute,
Bali,
bitch,
yeah.
I ain't throwing
Yes,
this
we're going
motherfucking
22.
money. I need to see that ass moving. Okay?
What
And
type of
if
strippers
these
y'all like?
bitches, they didn't
I like
earn
fake
it,
booties.
boom.
You like fake
in my
booties?
pocket.
Oh, you should have been here last week.
As long as it doesn't
Oh my
look
God.
extremely fake.
Oh yeah, then never
I'll
mind.
take some
Oh.
fake booty because I don't want a skinny girl dancer. It's
I
just
like
weird.
soft
I'm like,
booties.
I just
I'm
like
not
a
skinny,
naturally
so.
thick girl in general
She
with a pretty
naturally
face.
No,
I'm
big
just
ass.
I just don't want you to be honest. I would like you to
Yeah,
smell
look at
good.
you.
Nah,
Yeah,
I be
you
chilling.
smell
I
good.
like to smell
Yeah,
good
because some
women.
strippers smell good. Like they don't be stinking. I don't want a stinky one.
Yeah, we can't go.
Yeah, no, we can't have a
We can't go to wax. We can't
It's
go to
more
wax.
than just.
I
what
like
she
me.
smells.
I like Allure. I like Booby Trap in Miami. That's probably one of
I
my
like
favorites.
diamonds.
That's what I don't even know.
The
Booby
new
Trap
one?
always
Yeah.
have a good time.
Diamonds?
And the other?
Yeah, I fuck with diamonds.
Oh yeah, that shit is real.
Now I love Cheetah. Cheetah's whack, but I love they food.
No,
That motherfucking food at Cheetah's is
Niggas only go there
phenomenal.
for the food.
I don't give a fuck. I would watch them girls twerk their ass to R.
She
Kelly's
did
"Step
way.
in the Name of Love"
Okay.
and be like,
Can't even give out
And
the
they
shit
don't
of the
twerk
movie.
though. They
because that
just-
goddamn chicken is so fucking
Yeah,
good
they
in
don't
that
twerk
bitch.
it.
They literally
Boy.
just move their shoulders like this.
And Devon, them two top restaurants. I love them bitches.
Damn.
It's funny because like as we like ask these other questions, I feel like everything just comes back to like, I guess it's like my philosophies in general. I don't like people who feel entitled to shit. So I don't like strippers that feel entitled to shit.
Right.
Like, yo, I literally found a way to pay my bills by kicking it. Like, I don't know what you did for these couple of dollars. I don't know what you had to go through. I don't know what you escaping coming into here. So at the end of the day, like, whether you want to give me $20 or $2,000, like, as long as I feel like my time is being compensated, like, I'm really not going to bug out. But again, like I said, I'm not a dancer that feels entitled to other people's money because it's not like I'm really doing shit. Like, my booty just be moving on its own. So, like,
I will say
you
this.
know,
I think-
like, you
I
get a
think
little
I've been fucking
inertia
with the wrong
going, and that
niggas,
shit
though.
keep going.
Yeah, because I see some of
We'll
these
talk
bitches
after
get
this.
whole taken care of.
We'll
I'm
talk
like,
after-
damn,
I
what the
be
fuck? I'm
feeling
still
the
paying
same
my own fucking
You probably
bills.
intimidate niggas.
No, I get that a lot. I do intimidate niggas.
And
I'm
to be
very
completely
intimidating
honest,
to niggas.
I
They like bitches that don't have nothing going
You
on. That's not
intimidate
working
niggas
for me.
too.
And
How? I mean,
That doesn't work for me.
And a nigga.
And like you, when you tell them like, hey, no, I can't.
If
or
anything,
I'll
that should let you
reschedule
know I'm a
I'll see when I
down-ass
get you, They
bitch.
don't like that.
Like,
Cause you a felon?
because
Niggas try to
I'm a
argue.
felon for holding it down. Like, I'm a felon because I didn't snitch. Like, come on, I thought that was a good thing.
Yeah, you might be a
You ain't
murder.
snitch,
And
you
you might
can't.
and you might have accidentally beat a murder charge.
Listen,
You was the
Cause
one
you
that
that's why she beat the murder charge.
She
That's
was the one
why.
in the back.
Hey, you know what I'm saying, man? She
Listen,
did that
I
shit.
just-
Right. Whatever they say she did.
Whatever she did, whatever they say she did, man, she did that shit.
She did
Wow,
that shit.
that's
definitely did that
crazy.
Hey man, this shit, y'all wow. This episode 53 of the Big Homies House. Y'all got the homies in the building. My cup spilleth over. We got the
My
brownies in the building. Got Big Homie Ash, Big Homie JoJo, Big Homie Donnie B,
My dog.
Big Homie K. What's up, man? So show people where they can get your snacks and shit in the New Jersey tri-state area.
Shout out to New Jersey for legalizing
I
marijuana
did
and the
hear that.
recreational use of cannabis. Hit me up at Eat the Cake, EATTHEKAYKE on Instagram and Twitter to place delivery and or allegedly shipping orders. Allegedly.
She finna grab. Look at McKinney. Like,
You feel
"Get
me?
your
But
ass."
like I got all the snacks, so come fuck with me.
Oh fuck!
And he just dropped them.
It was on the wrong side. God damn it! That's it.
Oh, make sure you follow me on Instagram too.
Underscore K Vega.
Yeah, THE_KAYVEGA. My Twitter page is My Life Is with a Z Jokes.
We're gonna put all the shit at the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was probably suspended by the time this come out.
That shit's so fucking funny.
But yeah, man, episode 53 of the Big Homies House. We got the homies in the building. We out.
Hey.